Good morning, a good afternoon, good evening. Woo! Wherever you may be, however intoxicated you may be in this wonderful province of Alberta, Canada, oil country, welcome in. Party, party, party. Woo! We are excited. We are happy. You can see the boys on the side of the screen there are smiling. Machia Pet, Ollie North, Road Soda, Spore. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, OOTP Developments. We got a lot to talk about today. We got PTCS. We've got live updates. We've got Lou card. We've got packs only. We've got some bounties. We got an early bird giveaway. We got so much to talk about today, but let's just revel in the Edmonton Oilers. First time since 2006. Think back to 2006. Some of you were in high school. Some of you were in diapers. Some of you may now be in diapers. Maybe we got full circle. Edmonton Oilers. Boiled egg. Boiled egg. Where is that? Boiled egg. Chat's going too quick. I can't respond to it. I got something for you, boiled egg. I got something for you. Come on. Let's just enjoy the moment. Who cares about shots on goal? It's the number on the scoreboard that counts. I know the Edmonton Oilers, they were very, very fortunate being down 2-1 in this series, and everyone thought, that's it. It's over. Dallas is going to be in the Cup final. Rivalries between Edmonton and Dallas over the years. Carolina stole it from us in 2006. We had a few shots here and there, but we had some very, I mean, if you're a Detroit Tiger fan, if you're a Pittsburgh Pirate fan, if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, you know what it's like. The dark years. You know what it's like when your team just can't seem to do anything during the dark years. But Edmonton on the back of some of their all-stars are looking at those dark years of the past.
And they're saying, dark years, be gone. Dark years from 2007 up to about 2019. I grasped you, dark years, and I threw you away. We are now in the Stanley Cup final. Edmonton Oilers. You have the power to do this.
I may be a little intoxicated still. I might. I'm telling you, that was, as an Oiler fan, as a Pirate fan, as a fan where you don't get the breaks, Buffalo Bills, even in the last few moments, you're like, they're going to score. They're going to score to tie it up. That's it. Here we go again. And it was. Dallas was in the Edmonton zone most of the night. And thank you for the reemergence of Patrick Waugh, or whoever your favorite best goalie of all time is, because that boy in the Edmonton net I don't know what he had for breakfast and lunch and a pregame meal, but please eat that for the next few days. Oh, yes, our RK Brass, like I said, we in Edmonton had many, many years of success in the 80s. The 80s were pretty much our decade after the Islanders, of course. The Islanders started off the decade with, 4 Stanley Cups. But after that, into the mid 80s, early 90s, it was Edmonton all the time. And it was a much different game. There was like football scores 9-8, 12-6. And then we had that run against Carolina, and that was such a good series, such a close series. We had Chris Pronger, we had Alish Hemsky, Sean Horkoff, Ryan Smith, Roley, the goalie that got injured early in the Stanley Cup Finals. And then we had a lot of number 1 draft picks. Number 1, Taylor Hall. Number 1, Nuge Hopkins. Number 1, Yakupov. And then in 2015, winning the draft lottery, Buffalo was the worst team, Arizona the second worst team, Edmonton the third worst team, and the balls, they fell our way. And we grabbed those balls, lottery balls, and we transported that. We exchanged that. We took those balls and made it Connor McDavid with the number 1 pick. Because if we didn't get number 1 pick, it probably would have been like Noah Hannafin that we would have got. And Buffalo or Arizona or some other team would have Connor McDavid. Leon Draisaitl, Fear wasn't too bad, but with Edmonton back in the 80s, it was like, okay, Grant, please, we'll let you let in 5 goals, okay? But don't let in any more than 5 goals. We'll win as long as you let in less than 5 goals or less. Hence, the LA Kings being down like 5-1 and coming back to eliminate Edmonton one year. And sometimes we would score goals on ourselves. You're welcome, Calgary Flames, back in the mid 80s to knock us out of the playoffs because we just scored on ourselves. Man, that was exciting. The hockey podcast will be back with the panel Thursday night for a Stanley Cup preview edition. Give Finn a little bit of time to recover because he was partying hard last night and the building was full. I was not there, but the building was full. It was energetic. And Canada has not won the Stanley Cup since the early 90s. The Montreal Canadiens were on like a 30-year drought of the Stanley Cup winning in Canada. So maybe it's time. So good for Canada, good for Alberta, good for Edmonton, good for the fans of Edmonton. And Florida, man, they're going to be tough. And really, let's face it, if you know hockey, we're really playing the Calgary Flames. Really. I mean, they got Matthew Tkachuk, they got Bennett. Really, we're playing Calgary. So it's kind of like an Edmonton-Calgary matchup. But that's going to be tough. And, when Tkachuk was with Calgary, when in McDavid's years, he would get under his skin and Zach Kassian would go after him. And Tkachuk knows how to stir up the crap. He's just an agitator. He's your Darcy Tucker. But he's much better goal scorer than Darcy Tucker. And now we got Evander Kane to kind of deal with him. We've got a few guys that might not let it slide. Darnell Nurse, a little bit older. But that's going to be, man, that is going to be one heck of a series. Oh, that's his game, but he has the receipts to back it up because Matthew Tkachuk, and he is a great player. Calgary couldn't sign him. He didn't want to re-sign in Calgary, so they had to trade him. And Florida would not be where they are this year or last year because I think they didn't they make the finals last year? Was it Vegas beating Florida in the finals? So yeah, it's not going to be an easy path for Edmonton to get that cup, but they made the finals. A lot of exposure. Connor, one more year before his contract comes up. Leon, his contract comes up next year. So I'm thinking that the Leon and Connor are going to go, you know what? We can make it work here. Give us, $12 million each or more. And we can stay. And then they got a defenseman coming up on renewal. It's not going to be easy keeping these guys. For some reason, some teams are able to do that. But because of the weather, because of the taxes up here in Canada, a lot of players don't want to play in Canada or in Edmonton. I mean, you can play in Anaheim or San Jose, Popstongoria, or in Florida, Tampa Bay, where you don't have a lot of taxes in Nashville. Why wouldn't you want to play there? Yeah, that's I mean, goaltending is always the roulette, right? You're playing roulette with your goalies because look at Ottinger. Ottinger was, I think, one of the top 3 goalies in the league, and he had 10 shots against him. He led in 2 of the first couple shots, and all he had to do is one more save, and it would be a tie game, and who knows what happens. So you just never know. Goalies can have off days, off series, and hopefully Bobrovsky, a little bit older, maybe he's going to have an off series. We will find out. California knows how to party. Well, their parades are the best because it's always nice weather. We're still wearing parkas up here. All right, guys, enough of the Edmonton Oiler love. Let's continue on here. It is a beautiful rainy day up here in Edmonton, Alberta. Good to see you guys getting your drops. We got some giveaways coming up as well. Like I said, so much to cover. The first Monday of every month is such a hodgepodge of information. Spore gave a lot of the information to you on stream. I'll give you a little bit more. Again, we'll look at some of the cards that went up and down, and it's our turn to be the teacher and to grade one of our students, because a couple weeks ago, last week, Fussmucker came on and said, Lap, these cards are going up or going down or will go up within a month. We're going to grade Fussmucker and see how he did with his movers and shakers of the live update. Laptop Pound here, stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at around this time. But as we always do on a Monday, let's get some packs circulating. Let's get some winners. Exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. Old Delano, congratulations. You had it typed in already. Your finger was on the pulse or on the enter button, just waiting. Come on, Lap. Hurry, Lap. I'm hovering. Hurry. And you were the first in. First to the stream and first in the contest. Old Delano. So exclamation enter, exclamation ticket. And we got some things to kickstarted here. Get kickstarted. Usually the beginning of the month, I have some new songs, new channel emote kind of redemptions. And Naspace says, Lap, you know how much I like Kitty. But instead of Kitty today, what is this? Baby what? Baby shark? Oh no, folks. Courtesy of Don't Cut the D Block Dragon, who sent me this. Here's one of your new channel emote redemptions. Get ready, boiled egg.
Baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go. Mommy go do 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 do, mommy go do 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 do. Hold on, can we just make this about the babies? Baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go do 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 do, baby go. Let's all play do 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 do. Let's all play.
There you go, now space.
Let's all play.
Another song. Irritate. Boiled egg. Just put an exclamation ticket, boiled egg. Come on, now is the time, boiled egg. Exclamation ticket. Please highlight it. Please, boiled egg, highlight it so that I know that you've entered. Not later, boiled egg. Now, boiled egg. Now is the time. The contest is on. That's right, TX. That's right. You don't want any more kitty? Fine. Fine. You'll get goats. You complain about the goats, you're going to get snakes next. You don't like snakes, you get spiders. Sometimes celebrate what you do have. Hey, boiled egg, easy on the capitalization. Nightbot's going to come after you. All right, we'll leave that giveaway going for a few minutes. Let's get in a couple little bounties here. You guys got bounties? You got slots open? Let's start off with a nice bronze quick. You eliminate me, then you get 5 packs. Can't just defeat me. You have to eliminate me. Also, if you are just waking up after celebrating an Edmonton victory last night and you're a little bit hungover, like some of us, you'll notice when you go to the quicks, there are some new live quicks. Yes, there is a bronze live quick, an iron live quick, and I believe a silver live quick. 32 teams. We're not entering this one here right now. You can if you want on your own, but this is not the bounty. And there are 6 prizes, 6 packs for each one of these you win. No combinators. No combinators. However, with the recent live update early this morning, if you're just throwing in your old live team, you might want to double check it because you might have like 15 players. Because if some of those bronze went silver, they will not be in this tournament, in this bronze one. So again, something that you can enter in both iron. I believe there's one in iron. There it is, 32 teams. There is one in silver, 32 teams, and of course in bronze. So once this bronze double elimination fills up, we're going to get and spam into the next one. So if you're in this one, exit out. Withdraw, abort. While we're waiting for this one to fill up. Don't cut the D block, Dragon says, Lap, what you got going on for us for our KTEL Song of the Month? Because there are songs of the month from KTEL Records. But we're on a break right now. A break just kicked in. So we'll be back in 2 minutes' time. All right, we are back, and KH, in terms of the ads and coordinating ads, we're trying to provide content. Sometimes we missed when the ads kick in because Twitch likes to put ads on. And sometimes if we're going over something, I can pause it for a little bit. We do get a little bit of timeouts, a little bit of snoozes that we can do. But oftentimes I'm going to talk through ads sometimes, but I do try to watch, and when an ad comes on, take kind of a break for everyone. However, if you want to make sure you don't miss anything, you can always subscribe. You can get the Turbo Twitch. Turbo Twitch is a great utility because every Twitch streamer you watch, you will not get ads with Turbo Twitch. And Curling Critter now will not have ads because Curling Critter, thank you so much for the support. Welcome to the Pound, officially Curling Critter.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
With this subscription, you also get VIP status, which I'll change you to after the stream, which means if anyone puts emote only chat on, you can still talk. And you'll also not have ads if you're a subscriber. And you'll get the little badge saying you're a VIP. All right, the new bronze double elimination has fired off. I have entered it. So if you want to get in for the bounty, then you can get in and have some fun. Try to knock me out. ZHawk48. I'm believing you're American, so I'll say Z, not Z. ZHawk48. Thank you for the primer as well. While we can't give curling some hound love without giving Hawk some love.
Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. No, you ain't ever caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine.
Boom. Thank you, Z-Hawk. And again, subscriptions save you a little bit of hassle with the ads, get you the VIP status here. And, whichever Twitch streamers you may watch, again, a lot of streamers put in a heck of a lot of work. I know I do hours and hours. If I'm doing a 3-hour stream, I probably put in 7 hours of work to prep for some of those streams. Anywhere from 3 to 7 hours I put in prepping for it. So I don't just come in and turn on the mic and start talking. Typically, there is a lot of work that goes in. Some days are a little bit easier than other days, but every single day there is some prep work that goes into it. So I thank you to my subscribers, to those that follow. And again, it's just fun to get the community together and have some of these friendly rivalries in different tournaments. Don't cut the D Block Dragon, re-upping the sub 10 months. I know you're going on a little vacation in a few months there, D Block, or in a few weeks, few days. Very soon, D Block going. So this one's for you, D Block. One of the kind of appropriate for the the country that this KTEL track of the month comes from. This song was played over and over and over back in the day. It was kind of one of those odd songs, not your typical musical song on the radio, but very popular in North America and even featured on Charlie Brown every once in a while. So here is our KTEL track of the month.
Zusammen eine Geschichte über den Schweinkampf Hut und den lieben Rockenberg. After the turn of the century, in the clear blue skies over Germany, came a roar and a thunder man had never heard, like the screaming sound of a big warbird. Up in the sky, a man in a plane, Baron von Richthofen was his name. Amen tried and amen died. Now they're buried together on the countryside.
Yes. Remember that one from the KTEL records, the classic 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. IBDB remembers that one. And yeah, Snoopy, if you ever watched that, he'd get on his doghouse and he would pretend to go after the Baron. Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you, Commander Solo, for the bits. Give me emotes. Give me emotes. What do you mean, give me emotes? And thank you, Lowell Proto. Lowell Proto, welcome into the channel, Lowell Proto. Again, a little bit of hound love for you and D Block and even Boiled Egg and all the other subscribers out there on this Monday. Let's keep things going here. Early bird giveaway, exclamation ticket, exclamation enter.
Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. No, you ain't ever caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Was that the Brad Pitt, Leo DiCaprio movie? Was that the one? I can't remember the song from there, but yeah, that was a movie. That's for sure. That was, if you've never seen that movie, it had one of the best endings I've seen in a movie. It was a movie. Yeah. It was like Babylon, right? Babylon, Brad Pitt, Bullet Train. Brad Pitt gets into some really interesting movies, back in Fight Club and things like that. Brad Pitt selects his movies for the weirdness of the movie, I think, which is pretty cool. All right, we got a couple other requests from Zig Mover. I hope you're okay. I hope you didn't have to do too much moving this weekend. But Zig Mover says, Lap, there's a lot of Trekkies out here. There's a lot of Trekkies out in the universe. Can you give us a little bit of Star Trek love? Well, absolutely. Here's for all the Trekkies.
You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Laws of physics. You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Dead. Oh, we come and teach. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. We come and teach. Shoot to kill. Scotty, beam me up. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it, Captain.
There you go. The ramblings of trekking through the universe with the original Star Trek crew. Yes, I'm not a morning DJ. Oh, no. Coming up soon, your classic 1970s spinning the vinyl on the turntable. We've got the Who. Who? You're right. We got them coming up. All right, Em, are we do we got a full tournament here? Let me go back out. Got so many things here. Oh. Nasbase. Nasbase just spinning the hound bit. Nasbase is hungry today. There you go. You received a level 1 hype train emote. Thank you for the hype train, guys. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the 3 subs there. And yeah, makes the celebration of last night's Edmonton Oiler win even that much better. Cheers to you. Cheers to the community. Cheers to you tuning in. And from Nasbase, cheers to the best first baseman in Braun. Nasbase. Put on the glove. You get to join Kitty at first base. Kitty Poo Poo in the house as well. There's Kitty Poo Poo. No. Everyone sing it with me now. No. Thank you, Ezra, for adding the little bit of the extra music to the song. Where's my car? You'd be great for the Cheech and Chong skit, Boiled Egg. We should, if we're ever on a stream together, let's do the Cheech and Chong skit. Hey man, it's me, Dave. Your turn, boiled egg. Hey, man, it's me, Dave. You can do that skit. Yeah. Okay, next time. Next time Ezra posts all those no's, we'll have to do it in the melody of Kitty. There we go. Old egg would say, Dave's not here, man. Hey, gotta celebrate last night's victory. It takes a few hours to wear off after the victory. Okay, let's go check out before we do our draft bounty, because we're going to do a draft bounty as well. Let's go check out this double bronze. Let's see which one of you critters got in there. Do you die a little inside or do you cry a little inside? As long as you're not going to lie, all you can do is try. I could really go for some pie. Oof. Yep. Today I'm not going to be wearing a tie. Okay, let's go look at the participants. Are you in chat as I call you off? Here is your teacher roll call. Puyallup Fair. Puyallup, are you here today? Puyallup. Erie, Florida has home ice advantage because they had the better record. Delaware Tigers. Delaware, are you here? Delaware? Speed and defense for the win. Speed. Why are you wearing a trench coat? There we go. KDR Twitch. Washington, calling Washington. Is that you in the back, Washington? There we go. LARP. Evermore LARP sharks. Do we have the baby sharks in the house? Or yes, I can go monotone. Torrance, Goobers. Torrance. How about the sand? Arrakis is here. I come up against Arrakis so much in the bronze daily, in the bronze quicks. The Mashers. Quit, are you here? Or Twit. Is Twit in the house? Braves. Home of the Braves. No, not home of the Braves. Atlanta Braves TTC. Kitty Poo Poo is here. How about those A-Dub Bees? I-Dub. Oilers win. Tornadoes. Class, settle down. I'm almost done the roll call. I can't help it if your name starts with Z and you're always last one to be called. London Knights. Our London. Is the bridge here? Has the bridge fallen? There we go. Card capture collectors. CC and the dance machine. What is it? CC and the Dance Factory? What was their famous song? CC and the Dance Factory. There we are. Old man. Welcome to the club. Maybe if you're an old man, maybe you don't want to put CC in the Dance Factory. Did they sing Hoop? There it is. Hoop. There. Is that their song? Thank you, Lone Star. Music Factory, Dance Factory, Music Factory. Whatever it is, we got dancers here. Right? We got dancers. Makad, are you lurking? Are you here? Can we give you the bounty if you defeat me, if you knock me out of the tournament? And finally, see, Makadkar is one of those students that brings me an apple every day. He says present, not just yo, teach, yo. Or they go, yeah. And finally, we have our second tornado logo. The court twisters. Are the court twisters here? Yes, any baseball player whose walk-up song is CC and the Music Factory is now eligible for the theme team. Chess, we'll see you after class. Turn that music down, Chess. Take that Walkman off. I can hear your ELO. Don't bring me down all the way over here. Turn it down. I'm going to take that Walkman away. All right. So it looks like we have about 80% of the people here. Just a few of you didn't call out. Like Mashers didn't call out, so they're not eligible. I don't think the Tigers called out. I don't think they're eligible. Not sure about the Goobers because I was in my Ferris Bueller voice. Goobers, are you here? Goobers. Yeah, there's a few people here that if they knock me out are not eligible for the extra 5 packs because they're not in chat. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Yep, got my lineup in, unlike last week. All right, let's do a perfect draft. Okay, let's do a perfect draft. Don't start drafting because there are rules, you know. And again, 5-pack bounty. We're going to do the 10-minute 202. 10-minute 202 draft. So get entered first of all. And how about that free card we got? Wasn't that nice on the weekend yesterday? Everyone gets a free Lou card. No fanfare, no big show, not a Lou at every level. We're going to sneak a bronze Lou in there. Yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty good. If you just created an account now, you won't get him. Sorry. You had to be in on the ground floor. You can get him on the card shop, but you cannot get him in packs as of yet. And he is not combinator eligibility, although maybe at some point he will be. We don't know. The door is open. Lou can do whatever he wants. All right, Fussmucker's in, Sean is in, the red shirts are in, Dylan is in, Nospace is in. Who else? The Hawks are in. Ezra, did you miss Baby Goat? Thank you for re-upping your sub. 14 months with Ezra Denny. Ezra Denny, man. I know there are still a lot of new people coming to the game. If you haven't checked out Ezra Denny is on late night. You know, he's got the shirt buttoned down a little bit. He's got the gold chains. He's got the smooth, jazzy voice. Welcome to OOTP After Dark with Daddy Wags. Let's go, Daddy. You should be a sponsor, Ezra, for GoDaddy, GoDaddy.com. You'd be good with GoDaddy.com. Like Danica Patrick. You could probably meet Danica Patrick. Bees are in. Honey Grahams are in. Daddy is on a homer streak. While I would not expect anything less. All right, here are your rules. In honor of Spore's All Mike Week, PTCS Mike, you can draft any Mike you want, or Mike or Michael. However, other than that, every card has to have an odd overall rating, 63, 69. Your perfect card, because it's even, you get to draft a perfect card, but it's got to be a live perfect or a historical reliever or closer. So on your perfect round, it can only be a live card or a historical reliever closer. After that, odd cards only, except Mikes are free. Mikes can be odd or even in honor of the PTCS Mike Week. Drop the mic. That's what Spore did. He dropped the mics today. So Mikes you can draft. Ezra is going to have to tell us that story. I did not read about what happened to Daddy Wags after. I know he went to California. He played with the Angels. And you probably told the story many times, Ezra, but I'll watch tonight if you're on tonight. No, you're usually not on Mondays. You're on like, I think Saturdays and Mondays are your days off. So catch Ezra tomorrow night after TJ Lauerman on the official channel. That's right. Yeah. Ezra's on loop. Ezra's got a loop button. Just every 5 stories come up again. Okay. I think we got all the biscuits in. I think we got all the redemptions in. We're ready to go. And we only have 10 minutes to draft this. We're going to talk PTCS. We're going to talk PTCS live a little bit later, or live card evaluations, reevaluations. Okay, draft. Okay, let's do this. So a live card or a reliever. And fortunately, I got one live card. Chat, who is your perfect? Or I could take Bruce Sutter. Acuna or Sutter, because he's a reliever. Let's go with Acuna. Matata means don't worry. All right, odd numbers. Everyone is odd on the top, so let's go with a little bit of Hardy. Hardy or Roley? Hardy? Let's go with Roley. Contreras Speaker. Yes, we'll go with Jeff. Tris Speaker. Andy Cummings and I only have 2 odd cards here. If you do get a round where you only have 1 odd card, just draft anyone and then you have to bench them. So you cannot play any even cards other than your perfect, as long as it's a live perfect or a historical reliever or any Mike or Michael. They can be even cards. So it looks like Bo and Candy. Any Mikes here? No. Broxton was your perfect? That's good. Perfect. Yeah, I probably should have taken Bruce Sutter, but Acuna's, I haven't checked his new ratings. Yeah, he's okay still. All right, first of all, any Mikes? Not Miguel. Miguel does not count. Colt Keith and Chet. You don't have a Chet. You're not enjoying life if you don't have a Chet on your team. Enjoy life. Draft a Chet. Lloyd Mosby, my second favorite Blue Jay of all time. I'm not telling you who my first ever is. I'm going to leave that a mystery. Unless you use your Helm Biscuits, you won't know who my first all-time favorite Blue Jay is. Nope, Miguel. We said, I know Miguel means Michael, but let's just keep it to Mike or Michaels. Let's make it easy. Mike or Michael. Again, only 3 odd ones here. Yeah, 89 is good enough. Yep. 89 works. Henry Davis and Kiddo Davis. 2 Davis. Davis times 2. Synchronicity. Take a drink. Nelson Cruz. And Zeke. Sounds like a guy Ezra would draft. Zeke. Ezra, have you ever drafted a Zeke? He's got that unique name like you do. Ezra. Zeke. All right, the ad's going to kick in soon, so I'm going to just keep on drafting and keep on talking through the ad. So it'll kick in about a minute's time. I need one more catcher, so let's take Mitch. Not a Mike, but he's an odd card. Or Tom Murphy. Mitch Garver, Tom Murphy. Let's go Mitch. And I do need some pitchers real quick here. Abner. We got a Zeke, we got a Chet, and we got an Abner. Or Evan Carter. I better take 31 control. No, we got to take Evan. Stan Hack. Come on, pitchers. What is up with all the even numbers here? Billy Cox. Spurtle. Good to see you, Spurtle. I always think Pokemon when I see your name. Is your name to do with Pokemon? Like I know Squirtle's in Pokemon. I know it's not exactly the same, but please do tell what's the origin story for that name. I just keep thinking, oh, Pokemon is here. We got a Pokemon drop. Which tonight, if you catch Attic online tonight, you can catch Pokemon on his stream. He's usually on after EVC. Okay, pitchers. Odd pitchers. Dutch. And come on, please be one more. Dutch and Bill. Combo of your first and last name. Okay. First and last name. Spurtle. Spurtle PNW. Now chat's going to try and guess your first name. My announcement's out of date. Death, which one? Is that about the hockey show? Sometimes I forget to update the hockey show one. Pacific Northwest. Yes, Pacific Northwest. So Spurtle, something Spurtle. Or Steve. Is it Steve Pirtle? Sonny Pirtle? Oh, yeah, you're distracted. Oh, quit that. Mark Langston. Okay, Mark Langston. Thank you, Dylan. You got in the wrong one. Thank you, Spurtle, for reminding me to draft. Okay, Cliff. Oh, I need. I got a lot of outfielders. I need pitchers, but there's no. Oh, Michael, 69. He's a Michael and he's a 69. All right, 5 cards. I got 4, 6, 7 pitchers, so I will qualify. So let's go with Michael. I've got 2 Michaels. Can anyone beat that? Did anyone draft more than 2 Michaels? Not enough odd pitchers. I'm going with 8 pitchers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 odd numbers. No other Michaels here. So let's do it with 8 pitchers. All right, we are back after a horrendous draft. I have to set mine to a 4-man rotation because the game won't let me play otherwise. If you only get 7 or 8 pitchers, you have to go 4-man because you have to have so many men in the bullpen. And we're just going regular, but we're going to big hooks. I've only got 8 pitchers. What I like to do, if you run short of pitchers too, something you should do is go to your hitters and look at their pitching ratings. And Steel Arm, of course, is already a pitcher. But like Colt Keith has got 71 BABIP, 41 home run suppression, and 59 control. So I'm making him a 2-way because Colt Keith, he can pitch for me. Where are you, Colt? Set game strategy, uses a 2-way, Submit. Now I'm going to put him as long relief, avoid high leverage, mop up. So he can get a couple innings in. Any other players that can pitch? Not really. Evan Carter. Evan, because you're a bench guy anyway, I'm going to put you as a two-way. Submit. And same thing. Long relief, avoid high leverage, mop up. Yeah, unfortunately, I passed up on pitchers, but I didn't really get a lot of those big meta guys even offered to me. Okay, submit. Good. So now we got 2 drafts we got to keep an eye on here. That one, 13 out of 16, folks. Still 3 spots left in the bounty tournament. If you're just joining in and you want a chance to win 5 packs, all you got to do is knock me out of the tournament. There are the rules right there. So you have to draft a team according to those rules. So 3 spots left. Leave those up for a bit. Or if someone wants to type those out, I can pin them just in case we get some late entries. Again, if you don't follow the rules and you knock me out, then no one gets the bounty. So let's try and get 100% following those rules. Odd numbered rated cards. You're perfect because it's even. Has to be a live card or a historical reliever or closer. And then any mic you get in honor of PTCS Mike Week, you can draft any mic, even or odd, Mike or Michael. You only had 1 round where the only card you could take was a Mike and an odd. Well, I had 1 round with 2 odd cards and 1 round with 3 odd cards. So at least Ezra, you should have a full lineup then, because that's 2 cards right there. You could take a Mike and an odd. Do you remember who the Mike was? Mike Matheny? Thanks again for joining, guys, on this Monday, getting your drops here. Again, Dr. Dynastic will be coming up later with the pre-Monday Night Baseball show plus Monday Night Baseball. So if you didn't catch all the Spore, it will not be replayed later because Dr. Dynastic has Monday Night Baseball. And then tonight, I believe EVC, I know he wasn't feeling great. I believe he's back on tonight, and so is Attica Online. So you can get more OOTP coverage. And you might have caught some of the morning show with Nasbase. Nasbase went over some of the live information too. All right, let me check one more time. Are we full? We are full. Okay, so I do not need to include the instructions anymore. Good. All right, let's take a quick peek at today's 5L. Because we do have some prizes to give out a little bit later. You got 2 more minutes for the early bird draw, exclamation ticket, exclamation enter. We have 77 entrants so far. Exclamation ticket, exclamation enter. Yes, sporting the Edmonton Oiler hat today. Well, the bounty ticket goes to the Gotham City Batman in today's 5L. Twins 613. Congratulations on doing what I do best, losing 7 games. But at least it wasn't to Ezra this time. And the question is, Gotham, did you beat me with Kitty? I always got to check. You did not. You beat me with Ted Klazuski, one of your silver choices. You guys liking the silver round? I'm really liking the silver round. It gives a little bit of a hope sometimes. I like that 1 round of low silver. I did have Kitty. And let's just say Kitty was hungover. Who can blame Kitty? Even cats get hungover after partying all night. You know, Kitty was after the game. You let Kitty outside, and he met up with a Calgary Flames kid. Kitty did not have a great tournament for me this time. He got into a fight with the Calgary Flames, Kitty. And so he was howling all night and ended up going 0 for 10. Technically 0 for 9. So that will not end up in the Hall of Fame. That will not be in the Kitty Hall of Fame. We are in the quarterfinals. We have the Marshall Mice. We are Marshall going up against Superstation All-Stars. We have D. Dempsey, 1 game over the Jackalopes in the quarterfinals today. The Springfield Matadors are up 1-0 over the Twin Peaks Steeplejacks. And the Washington Park Rangers, Sean Sultan, up against Packs Only, Lower Groverdale Slumlords. And we are talking Slumlords later when we get into our Packs Only. So again, the winners of each of these matches will get to the semifinals and guarantee themselves at least 1 point in the new monthly June cycle of the 5L. All right, one more check before we move on to OOTP news. Let's go check out the bronze bounty. Kitties everywhere. Kitties everywhere, boy. Well, I did win the first game over FTW. Speed and defense for the win. Ken R. So Ken R moves on to the B side, flips over to the B side, and won his B side matchup against the Delaware Tigers. And so Ken R is going to play either myself or Puyallup. Either IBDB2U or myself will go up against Ken R in the next round. So Puyallup, the Rangers, Arrakis, the Mashers, the Tornadoes, CC and the Music Factory, and the Court Twisters all win their first game. Did you, GT? Well, I might have to check that later. That gets a free play of the song. If Kitty propelled you to second place, I've not looked at last night's yet. All right, let's do the early bird here, closing in less than 1 minute. Bring it back on the screen. All right, let's close this off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. First one to enter was Old Dylan 045, so we'll see if that has any kind of magic. And the last one to enter looks like it's going to be our trivia guru. Nope. Looks like it's going to be Mr. Nope. Looks like it's going to be Joe. And closed. Last one in is No Razor, 49. Likes to always try and be the last in, and he was today. Okay. Band, can you give us a little bit of drum roll, please? Congratulations. The first winner of the day is Sean Soul 11. Now, Sean, let me know if you want that to be Sean Soul 10 for your OOTP, or if you want it to be one of your other teams there. Just send me a quick whisper there, Sean. Let me know where you want those 5 packs to go. Congratulations. Again, we'll have more giveaways coming later. And you might even win the bounty as well. All right. So yes, everyone got a free Lou card. So every team that you have, you would have got a free Lou card. I know a lot of people are selling this card. I bought a few extra for like 300 points because they're not in packs. And just in case down the line, they might be combinator food or mission food or something like that. I figured, it's great card art. It's a great little keepsake. So I got like 3 or 4 extra Loos in the bank. I don't know why people would be selling it. Like, what if you can't get them in packs? You're not going to have any other opportunities to get this card. Why would you want to sell Bronze Lou? But some people chose to do that, and I took advantage and bought a few of them. So, welcome to the team, Lou. Also, tomorrow there is no Matrix. We will not be running a Matrix tomorrow. It'll be postponed until next Tuesday because tomorrow the entire stream is going to be dedicated to the roundtable. The roundtable is back. Yes, Johnny Dickshot and the biggest Texas Ranger fan out there, D Dempsey, are going to join me tomorrow as we do a roundtable about the lower levels. We're going to talk about all the new cards that came out, the new NEL iron and bronze cards. We'll talk about that Lou card, where it kind of fits into the meta. We'll do a bronze tournament. And we're also going to look at the best performing cards in the 5L for May. So which pitchers, which hitters seem to perform the best in the 5L. So if you play the 5L or you want to play the 5L, we'll go through kind of the top 8 pitchers and hitters based on the metrics that I use. Plus, D Dempsey has a special PTCS instructional treat for you guys. He's had a lot of success in the PTCS, hasn't quite won one yet, but his time will come. And he's going to give you students a little bit of a lesson on the PTCS and some of the things that he does to become successful. So tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Johnny Dickshot, Dragon, and D Dempsey, Ranger, will join me for the entire show tomorrow. All right, got it, Sean. Elvin Paul 24 for your packs only team. Wednesday, the showdown will be back. Again, we are about 80% through round number 1. We still need a few more teams to qualify, and we got to find out which teams are going to play on Wednesday. So these are the teams that have not played the round 1 games yet. We're going to shuffle them 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With home field advantage for games 1 and 3 tomorrow in the first, or Wednesday. In the first series will be Dr. Baseball and the St. Louis Cardinals from 2004. We're going to get to see Albert Pujols and the 2004 Cardinals from Dr. Baseball. And the visiting team for the first matchup will be looks like it's going to be Don't Throw My Win. Well, look at that. Synchronicity. We got 2 teams from 2004. The actual World Series. From all the teams in history that you guys have to choose from. And we get 2 teams that were actually in the World Series. The Cardinals and the Red Sox are going to be reliving it out with the Cardinals getting a little bit of hometown advantage. 4-0 sweep. Yeah, we'll see if the sweep happens this time. So that's series number 1. In the second series, home field advantage for games 1 and 3. If necessary, we'll go to Mr. D King 395 D King 395 and the Braves from 1995 will be the home team, and on Wednesday the visiting team up against those Braves will be we saw him earlier in chat. I don't know if Daddy Wags is part of the 62 team, but Ezra Denny will be on center stage 1962 taking on the 1995 Atlanta Braves. Sadly, he was an Angel. Well, that'll still be a fun matchup. Didn't we have? Thought we had the Braves and Giants last week. No, it was the Giants and Red Sox last week. Braves went up against Cubs fan Steve Cubs and lost. So we did have the 95 Braves play last week as well, and they lost. This week, they go up against Ezra Denny's 62 Giants. Okay, good. Keep that. So that again will be on Wednesday. We will not have the Matrix tomorrow. We will have our special guest coming on. Again, new cards coming out on Thursdays. As always, Spore already kind of teased what it's going to be. It's going to be the OOTP 25 set again. I think this is a third set for OOTP 25. And again, these cards will be eligible for the PTCS because they fit within the years that for a lot of the different series. And again, if you want stats, if you want the best information for baseball, football, hockey, all those sports, check out StatHead Baseball. Use code LaptopHound, capital L, capital H for 20% off, either just the baseball annual subscription or the all sports package. Try it for a month free. If you don't like it, cancel it. But I think if you're a stats nerd and you like to check things out, they offer you a lot of stats that other sites don't offer you. StatHead Baseball, 20% off. Laptop Hound. Still some of the limited edition Craig Kimbrells. Very cool that two of our packs only team pulled two of the 25 Craig Kimbrell cards. So we don't have an update. On Thursday, 6 out of 25 were pulled. Don't know how many have been pulled since, but there are probably still at least, I would think, 12 to 15 Craig Kimbrells out in the packs as your dominant closer. Not going to open hockey cards today because we have a lot to go over, but usually Mondays I crack open some hockey cards. We'll leave that till next week. And we already did the early bird giveaway. Okay, 5L, 6L, congratulatory May winners. And what a race we had in the 5L in May. Not yet, boiled egg. Not yet. You just missed it, just by a couple minutes. Just a little bit outside. Our 5L winners for the first time in the 5L going back to last year. We have a tie for first place. The Richmond Assassin Squirrels, who held the lead up until the very last day. And get this, folks. On the very last day, on May 31st in the 5L, Road Soda had to win the tournament to tie for first. Central Kentucky had to come at least second to tie for first. And both Road Soda and Central Kentucky made the semifinals. Road Soda played Kentucky in the semifinals. Couldn't script it any better. Road Soda won the tournament. That gave them 4 points to tie them for first. Central Kentucky got 2 points for finishing third. So if they would have won the tournament, they would be our winner. They would have had 17 points. So good show. So what I did, I split the 20 packs up. So we had 10 packs going to the Squirrels, 10 packs to the Sodas. Those packs have already been delivered. The other 5 packs go to one of the bounty ticket holders. So let's go decide, let's go figure out who that is. So in the 5L, these are the 31 teams that defeated me in the month of May. There's 31 tournaments, 31 days, 31 bounty tickets. Now, there was one day I did not enter. So if that purple one comes up, we're going to respin, and instead of 5 packs, they're going to get 10 packs if that purple one comes up. Here we go. Let's shuffle it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're on a break. So we will be back to spin the wheel in 2 minutes' time. All right, and we're back. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Checking in on the bounty tournament. So I won the first game, and then I lost to IBDBTU, which put me over to the B side. Over on the B side, I once again defeated Speed and Defense for the win, 4-2. And so now on the B side also is Arrakis. Lava's in the chat. I know Lava's in the chat. Lava, you're in the chat, right? Because you have a chance to get the 5 bounty packs if you defeat me in this next game coming up. So where are we on the overall tournament coverage here? The Fair, the Rangers, the Tornadoes, and the Twisters. Wow, how cool is that? We got the Twisters and the Tornadoes in an all-out brawl. And on the B side, my team, Arrakis, the Mashers, and the Knights, all over on the B side. So still a little bit of a game to play there. In terms of the other tournament, the 10-minute draft, let's go take a look at the round 1 matchups. That is now underway. Here are your bounty round 1 matchups. 2 minutes until the first game fires. On the left side of the bracket, we have the Beachside Blue Hornets and Firenor. They will be taking on Old Delano 45's Browns. We got Ezra Denny's Starfleet Red Shirts. They will be trying to survive against those Houston Rednecks. The Novi Expos by Sparty Terp. Again, our bounty expertise. He's done very, very well in the bounty in the last few weeks. They're going to be taking on Edgar's Denver Doggos. And finally, on the left side, we have Sean Sull, who won our early bird draw today. His Rangers are going to be taking on the Cancun Vins, run by Naspace. On the right side of the brackets, we have Honey Grahams by Light Moon. They will be going up against Fussmucker 2. We'll talk Fuss in about 5 minutes. Yeah, we're going to bring Fuss up in about 5 minutes. We also have the team I'm up against in the other bounty, Arrakis and Lava. They're taking on For the Win and Ken R48. So Synchronicity, the team I beat twice to stay alive, is now going up against the team I have to beat to stay alive again. You can't make this up. We got A-Dub, and his PAX only gold 500 team taking on those Southpaws and Chess Safari running Fergie Jenkins. Look at that. Fergie is on the mound. Good old Chicago Cub, Canadian Hall of Famer. And I get to go up against Kitty Poo Poo. Kitty Poo Poo against the Gladiators. Okay, first sim is about to come in this best of 5. Just got to double check Kitty Poo Poo's. Make sure it's compliant, all even, all odd. Michael's good as a 56. Reliever as a perfect. And you are compliant, Kitty. Congratulations. Well done. And you got some good pictures too. You got that Consuerga. Dick Hyde's a good reliever. Broxton, of course. So your team is compliant. And if for some chance I happen to win this, I go up against, first game is in. I go up either against the Southpaws or the Bees. So while we're at it, because I did win game 1, Kitty Poo Poo, what were you in the litter box or something when you were drafting? You stunk up game 1, Kitty Poo Poo. 7-1, 7 runs in the 8th inning. Ouch. Kitty, go grab a little bit of catnip for game number 2. So if I do happen to go up against the Bees or the Southpaws, I want to check their teams quickly. Bees. All odd. Except Kyle Tucker live, which qualifies. Good. Did you get any Mikes or Michaels? No Mikes or Michaels, but you are compliant. And the other team is the Southpaws. Jonathan Broxton again as a reliever for the perfect card. No other even cards, which is good. And you got 1 Mike, 2 Mikes, and a Miguel. Chess Safari is compliant as well. So that's good. So we're covered at least until the semifinals. And Ezra Denny got Broxton. We got some dominant relievers going here. So after game 1, the Browns, the Rednecks, the Expos, the Vins, the Grahams, Hulud, the Southpaws, and the Gladiators. But of course, this is a best of 5. It's not double elimination, so there's still a lot of game action to be played. One more time, let's go check on the, I don't want to check that one. We were just here. Let's go check on the bronze because I think the next game might have come in. Double elimination, it's simming right now. So we'll find out if we've got a prize to give to Lava. Lava is within seconds away from finding out whether he gets today's bronze bounty. All right, it is in the simming process. They're running Eovaldi, Splittorf, Wang, and Stobbs. So Stobbs is kind of the outlier there. Looks like Stobbs has to go in this game here. And the download is in. Good luck, Lava. Here we go. I come across you so many times in these bronze quicks, and this time you got the best of me. By a score of 4-1, Stobbs will take the victory. And Sheffield got a home run for me, but he got 2 home runs for you. Yeah, this Sheffield's pretty good, folks, against the left-handed pitchers. Don't let the April Fool's Day set fool you. So, Lava, congratulations. You get to continue on. You get the extra 5 packs. Tornadoes and IBDB will go to the semis, and the Halud, the Rangers, the Twisters, and the Knights are still on the B side there. All right, Lava wins that bounty. Congrats. I think I'm about 50-50 against you in tournaments when I do check them. Yeah, I'm about 50-50. One more time, we'll go take a look at the 5L, see if we're in the semifinals, see if we know who our 4-point getters are going to be. Again, I lost in 7 games. And the semifinals are not yet matched up. 2-2. Firebirds have a 3-1 lead. Matadors a 3-1 lead. And the Park Rangers a 4-0 lead. Congratulations to D-Block. He won a tournament, I believe it was yesterday. D-Block finally getting off the poor streak there, finishing, 3rd or 4th in a lot of tournaments. Finally got a win. D-Block, if you're still around, was that the 6L or 5L? All right, here we go. Here is our Bounty 5L May winner. One of the teams that defeated me in the 5L in the month of May. We are going to give out 10 packs. We're going to respin. 1 in 31 chance, and it shows up. Oops. Sorry, OOTP. I'm giving out more packs. Oops. Respin. 10 packs will go out to Dono 43. Dono 43, you are the winner of the bounty for the 5L in the month of May. All right. Now we got to find out our bounty winner in the 6L. So in May, this one was not close. Spore, congratulations if you're lurking somewhere in chat. And the Detroit Lions are the winners of this last month's and the Spore, your walk-up song for your 20 packs is dedicated to you by Old Delano. As a boiled egg would go, there. Why do I love Kitty so much? Why do I love him so? Thank you, Ezra. So the packs have gone out to Detroit Lions, their 20 packs. So now we have to find out the winner. Again, this is the nightly one. This is where if you win the tournament, you get 30 standard packs. And if you win the month, Makadkar, the Matrokis, D King, Mill Basin Yankees, Black Knights, Georgia Tech gave it a good run, but they were no match for Sporer and his drafting of Kitty. He reminds me all the time when he drafts Kitty. All right, let's do this again. Again, I was not entered for one of the tournaments, so if that comes up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then we will respin with 10 packs. These were all the teams that beat me in the 6L. Good luck. Our bounty ticket claim for the 6L goes to John Doe. I believe that's the Slumlord manager. John Doe 8865. Not only did you knock me out one of the tournaments, but now you're the bounty winner for the 6L. Again, we do it all again this month, folks. Until the end of June, everyone that beats me gets a bounty ticket. And if you finish in the top 4 for the 5L, 6L, you get 4, 3, 2, or 1 points, depending on your finish. We add up all the scores thanks to D. Dempsey for keeping track on a spreadsheet, or giving me the spreadsheet to keep track of. And it fires off every morning and night at 9:21. New tournament every single morning and night at 9:21. And is one of the PTCS qualifying tournaments for the daily drafts. All right, coming up later, we're going to rip some packs. So if you want to guess on what I'm going to open up, I'm going to open up 5 50 standard and 20 silver packs on my packs only team. All you got to do is put exclamation MON to have access to the form. Let me go make sure the form is turned on. It is. So free to enter your chance to win 10 packs if you can win this Survivor style giveaway. You got to get the questions right in the particular order. Every question you get right, you move on to the next question. It shouldn't be locked. Can someone should be good. Not accepting still? Let me resend it out here. Try this one. Katie Poo Poo, I took game 2. Oh, well, that makes the comeback even sweeter. How about that one? Is that one working? So the bot might be wrong. Okay, let me go and change the bot. It should work in the pinned one, though. So if you go up to the pinned one, let me add it to the bots. All right, the bot one should work now too. All right, good luck in that. We've already got one response in. Ezra Denny is the first one in. Well, PTCS talk, guys. PTCS time. Time to start bragging, folks. Did you make it? How many did you qualify for? Coming up on Saturday, it is the PTCS 3. You saw Spore present the slides today. Show you a few of those cards if you missed it, because it's not going to be on repeat. We'll show you those a little bit later on. But if you go into your game and you go show tournaments, and then you go over to the tournament rankings on the top, and you select your specific tournament, plus the time period, you want period number 3. You are hoping to make the top 128. So as I like to do on Monday, congratulations to our tournament weekly qualifiers. Shouting out the top 5. Pricey, Mad Matt, Game Just Crashed. Game Just Crashed, they're really good. They perform really well in this tournament. Or is it Steam Just Crashed? Nothing's working today. Everyone's hung over. Okay, let me try that. Let's go over here. See if we can get the game booted up again. My Steam just went dark. Okay, let me try a few little tricks here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, Steam is back up and running. Good. Let me log in. And if you're new to the game, this is the tournament that's held every 4 to 6 weeks. There's a new PTCS where you can get exclusive cards, prizes, and you get a card just for qualifying. So you don't even have to win a game. You could go 0 for 4, 0 for 5 in this best of 9, and you could still win at least one card. So let's go check it out again. The Tournament Weekly, Period 3, our top 5, Pricey, Mad Matt, Be Jammin', Moonlight Matt, and Baseball Juice. Congratulations on your top 5 finish in this cycle. Of course, doesn't mean you have an easy path. There is no easy path. Bandrizik, the Utah Sting are the last one to get in. Rojo just barely made it in. Just looking for some familiar names. Statmonger, Grabster, just on the outside looking in. And I do not play this tournament, so I'm not qualified. In your wild card, here are your top 5 finishers for the third period. Jousman, KJ22, Shifted, Pricey again, and JDA. Congratulations go out to our top 5 finishers. 128, just making it in, is Nicole J.I. with the Edinburgh Diamond Devils, just squeaking in. DA 186, just making it in, Pernelius. And just on the outside, the Red Eclipse, Tactile Necks at 139, Dono 43. Well, you won 10 packs today, Dono, so hope that's a consolation. All right, let's check out the Diamond. Congratulations to our Diamond top 5, Mawiffin, Underdog 44, Admiral Relativity, Let's Play 2, and Grizz. Grizz, who's often in the chat here. Congratulations, Grizz, on getting into the top 5 there. And as we move our way down, Dad Metal Bod will take the 128th. Clino just squeaks in along with Fomarte, Aster 31, and Sporer squeaking in there at 116. On the outside looking in, Jousman, Buck Cheeks. So that is your Diamond scoreboard. Let's go take a look at gold. A lot of you guys play gold. Our top 5 gold in this period: Mark in MS, Thinking Dog, W Rob 8, Monterre Dawn, and Michigator. Congratulations, EVC, making it into the number 9 gold position. And just qualifying is 128 KVOTHE. Rob Deeren headlights just get in. The Hoosman just squeak in. And on the outside, Hipponidoc Sporer. Oh, 129 for Sporer's gold team. He's tied, played less tournaments, but doesn't get in. Bud Smokey, JDA, some of the other familiar names not getting in. Let's check out silver. 18th and diamond, Kitty Poo Poo. Wow, congrats. Here are your top 5. We are Marshall. Number 1, Tactile Necks. Go Cubs, go. Number 3, Dav. A lot of familiar names here in silver. Good to see. Old Delano at number 13. Pernelius, Max LP. These are the names I'm familiar with. EVC at 20. Cubs fan Steve at 17. All right, 128 is Cavacom. If you're a subscriber, throw in the Cavacom emote. Come on, throw in for a Cavacom. Find that Cava emote. He qualifies for the silver tournament. There it is, Nasbase. Yes, it is all about Cava today. Way to go, Cava. Making it in. Cava, congratulations. Have I mentioned that yet? Mr. Devil Dog, Wildcat Bandit just missing out. Mr. Wrestling just missing out. Always sucks when you just miss it. Let's go up to the draft weekly. So tournaments that run once a week, our top 5 are Special Edition, Gentle Foreman, Night Pain, Mawiffin, and Morto Mago, the Fairview Tigers. Mort, top 5. C. Witt at number 9. Congratulations, C. Witt. Fred the Baker at 15. Beetle Boy at 21. Let's go down to our just made it in. Popular Goat, 128. Baseball Juice just squeaks in. And on the outside, Brydav, one of his teams. That's all I'm really familiar with there. That one is a tough one to get in. You needed 100. No, what did you need to qualify? You needed 26 points. So here's a guy that had a 10th place finish in a weekly, a guy that had a 13th place finish, 11th place finish. So you could get in just by, consistently making the top 16 a few times. Our daily drafts. This is the one I was hoping to get in. I don't think I quite made it. Maybe I did on one of my alts. Here are your top 5 daily draft winners. This includes the 5L, 6L, Bagels and Schmear, E-Question, Mr. Audit, Mewtwo. Oh, was that the wrong period? Was I looking at the wrong one? Which one was that? For the weekly? Thank you, D-Block. Thanks for highlighting it. Well, yeah, we were. Look, it's amazing. You got a different leaderboard. Mawiffin, Tim, Holler, Stratico, Clark. There's Brydav. Brydav, you made it in this one. Fabtron, number 11th, Grabster. And now just making it in. KJP is on the bubble there, just making it. Maddie Steels, Shifted, Hipponidoc, B Phil B. And on the outside, B Jammin', Mr. Black, DA 186, Tactile Necks, all on the outside. Georgia Tech at number 4. Must be on the daily. Here is your draft daily. Top 5. The Denver Whitehawks, the Boston Red Sox, the home Cardinals, Georgia Tech on my mind. Slacker at number 5. Congratulations. I'm hoping your 5L and 6L performances helped you. You did have one first place finish, as all the top, pretty much up until number 68, had a first place finish at some point. So a lot of familiar 5L, 6L players here. At the bottom, just getting in, Paul 1Y Carp and the Vikings. I see them in the 5L a lot. R. Hazen just gets in. And just missing out, I rock this. Even though we had a first place finish in the 5L, just missing out. Same with GT Sundown, just missing out. 68 Pirate, just missing out. I don't know if I made it in. Did I make it in? Do I have the green color? I don't think so. Nope. My main team did not make it in. Well, that sucks. All right, let's go check out the other ones. Spore at 15. Spore, we talked about in the what happened in gold, Spore? Look at this. I don't know if you were here, but 129th. Ouch. I think I've been 130th at one point, but one more point would have got you in gold. Let's go take a look at the Open. Yeah, I'd be devastated about it too. So close. I'm devastated not making the daily. You guys are too tough on me in the 5L because all my daily are the 5Ls and 6Ls. That's it. That's all I play on that account. 5Ls and 6Ls because you have to keep one open usually. And I don't do well enough in the 5L, 6L. That's going to change this month, folks. This month in June, it's going to change. And congratulations, Spore, on winning the 6L in May. You got your 20 packs today, this morning. Hope you pulled something good. Spore, the winner of our May 6L tournament with the Detroit Lions. Here are your tournament daily open top 5. Ultimate Phenom, Fred the Baker, KSK, Hip and Knee Doc, and Zed Farrow. For some other names here I might be familiar with, not really. Just making it in, Vanilla with B Thesis 03. I rock this at 123. Teddy O, the real Teddy O. Joe Buck Yourself at 115. This is the Open. And missing out a few familiar names there. So let's go check out the Iron and Bronze. Two of my favorites. I don't play a ton of Iron. Top 5 Iron players. You might be familiar with their combinator teams. Water Rocket and Jason Mallet. 1 and 2. And I mean, look at the points. 1,141 points. Third place is like half of that. Top 5, Water Rocket, Jason Mallet, Vector, Beck Dog, and Dub City. Other familiar names, we got Clueless Joe Jackson there, Tom Buttleman, Mr. Audit, Tactile Nex. And at the bottom, just getting in, Rob Deer and Headlights takes the Bubble Award at 128. Sparty Terp at 125. And missing out, next key. Oh, Spore. I finished 131st. Someone, please, I need the Mario death effect. Please. 131st in iron. There we go. There we go. With the lap D block tutorials team. Ravencrest missing out. Mithoki, O's Bones, D block, one of your teams at 146. Ollie North, you're on there as well. And how many points did I have? 44 points. I needed 2 more. Clueless Joe Jackson, yes, is a great name. Speaking of which, as I've showed before, this is the book I'm currently reading about Clueless Joe. All right, finally, some bronze. Let's take a look at the bronze. Congratulations go to our top 5 bronze qualifiers. John Gotti, 659 points. Hermes, 404. BBQ, 333. Lava, who took me out in the bronze today, the bounty. And Extoforas at 294. Tactile at number 7. Cubs fan Steve at number 9. Macodcar at number 13. And D King at 18. I moved up. Look at that. Laptop Hound right there at number 23. So D block, who do I play? I play 106. Is that right? Who would I be matched up? I think it's 106. If I'm 23rd, it has to equal 129. So 128th goes to Dunkaroo. Cedarites just gets in. Beetle Boy just gets in. Kitty Poo Poo, you are in at 123. Lowly Worm. And on the outside, unfortunately, Road Soda, who I think might have got a late start in bronze. Look for Road Soda next cycle for sure. The Hoosman, a couple teams didn't get in there. And I think I play team 106. So I will be going up against Monkey Mage. Monkey Mage. Not Monkey Mage. Monkey Mage. And the Voodoo. Almost went up against a fellow hound. Spore, are you in bronze? Gorgo's in there. EVC's at 25. Spore's not in bronze. Yeah, Kitty Poo Poo, congratulations. Looking for some other names. There's Georgia Tech at 71. D Dempsey at 70. C Wit at 68. Caged Wisdom at 66. There's a good run of managers here. Shifted, Gorgo, McGriff, Roman a Day, Caged, Andy from Sheffield, C Wit, DA, D Dempsey, Curling. Yeah, that's a run of managers there. All right, so I will qualify for the bronze on Saturday. All right, let's take a look at our speed draft very quickly. I've been knocked out of the bronze tournament. Again, make sure you enter into the pack opening. And packs on the line there. Okay, let's find out if this best of 5 is almost done in round number 1. Taking on a team that I was up to nothing, Kitty Poo Poo. And I told you, Kitty Poo Poo, now that Kitty's out of the litter box, Kitty has won 2 straight. Kitty, 1 game away from claiming the bounty. 11-1, 9-6, and then 5-3, 2-1. Kitty poo poo. We go to a game 5. The Browns advance, the Rednecks advance, Rangers and Vins go into game 5. And every series on the right, except for the Fussmucker team, is going game 5. Okay, we still got some time to wait on that one. So good luck, everyone, in the PTCS. There'll be a lot of streams going, including Spore. D-Block usually runs a stream. Sometimes EVC is streaming. He usually streams on Saturday anyway. So there'll be a lot of action on Saturday to catch the PTCS live action right from the first pitch all the way up to the final presentations by DishNet once we get to the finals. Again, Spore showed this. It's all over the Discord. I've updated a little bit with, I think, with the correct years now. Again, those of you that know more than I do, is that right? The golden years now are from 1946 to 1959, and baseball boom from 1960 to 1979. Right? I think they moved 1960 into the baseball boom. Someone please confirm or deny. Surprise live missions with risers and droppers. All right, we'll check that out soon. We're going to talk live cards here very, very quickly. So there you go. In the lower levels, we're playing, I think in all levels, we're playing in this baseball boom era. As Spore mentioned, high pitch counts, 5 starting pitchers, but you still need a bullpen. So good luck to everyone that qualified for the PTCS. All right, it's time to make Fussmucker accountable. Let's wind up the report card. Had him on the show last week. Let's see how he did with his top 10. All right, the live update has come out and it is on the Discord. If you want to take a look at the movers and shakers, the Discord has this document available here. You can download it, and that allows you to see all the players and put the names up here, what their current value is. So the card level as of today, what they were last week, and their original one. So for instance, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. has gone up from a 96 at the beginning of the year. He went up to 98 in May, and now he has a perfect card. So you can pull that Bobby Witt. Also going up to 100. Kyle Tucker, Contreras, and Corey Seager went back up to 100. All the other 100 stayed the same, and dropping down out of that 100 spot, we have these two, Corbin Burns and Valdez. They dropped a couple, so they are no longer perfect. And Sonny Gray is no longer a perfect. Louis Castillo had a big drop from 100 to 94. Alvarez went down from 100 to 93. And our biggest perfect drop, Edwin Diaz, from 100 to 92. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 move down. We had 4 go up. So a couple less perfect cards overall. And again, you can find this document on the Discord in the perfect team announcements. The link is in the forums. If someone wants to D-Block, if you want to grab that link and post it here. But believe 1960 is in the 5 starting pitchers. Okay, so thank you, Isadafo. So when I showed that kind of update that I did here, 1960 should be in the 5 starting pitcher in the baseball boom. And again, these cards are 1961 onward. So it's not, doesn't include that 1960, but it is kind of called the boom, baseball boom era. So if you want to check that live document, it is in the Discord, or if D Block grabs it, he can post it. There it is here. I will pin it. You guys can check that out in your Excel. So let's see how Fuss did. Well, we talked about Acuna Jr. with Fussmucker, and we weren't sure because he got injured towards the end of the month. We weren't sure if he was going to stay the same or go down. He did stay the same. So he will likely be a perfect the rest of the cycle because of his injury, keeping him out long term. Acuna Jr. will stay a perfect. We talked about his 5 cards to drop, and Fuss said, drop Diaz. Drop him. We're going to give him the ringing bell of endorsement. Fussmucker 1 for 1. He said, sell your Edwin Diaz. You can pick him up for a lot cheaper. And he was right. He went from 100 down to 92. So you could have made your 20,000 perfect points and bought him back for like just over 4. He also recommended that you drop Julio Rodriguez. However, he did have a condition, or he did have a but, because when I had Fussmucker on, Julio had just come off a great weekend. I think they were playing Chicago White Sox, I think, and he had a fantastic weekend. So Fuss said, you know what? I could see him staying because he has kind of got onto a hot streak. And in fact, he stayed a diamond. He went up to 93, but up until that weekend, he was on a projection to probably drop. So he saved himself in probably the last week and a half of May. So we're not going to give him a loss on that one because he did kind of say that he could see him staying. He also predicted, he said, drop Mr. Marte. Now, get your 4,000 points while you can. And Fussmucker, you get the ringing bell. Congratulations. You called that one. He dropped 5 points. He went from a 90. Oh, he played the Nationals? Okay. So Julio against the Nationals. Went down 5 points. So hopefully you sold off all your Martes, made your 4,000 plus, because now you can get him for probably just over 1,000. Next up, he said, drop Justin Turner. Even though Justin Turner went up in May to a gold, he said he's going back down to a silver lap. And guess what? You called it. He did. He dropped 7 points. And he is now a silver again. So hopefully you cashed in, got the 1,000 plus points, because now he's worth just over 100 plus. And the 5th drop. Plus, once again, you were right. You said Bregman had a horrible April, horrible May. He's going down to silver. He went from an 88 to start the year down to a 78. Alex Bregman, now a silver. So, Fussmucker, congratulations. I'm going to give you the round of applause on that one. Or the 5 that you said were going down went down. And yeah, very close to going back up to gold if he has a good June. Now the cards you said to add. You said, chat, viewers, pick these guys up because they're going up. And on the day that Fussmucker was on, you could get a Reese Olson for about 1,500 points. You see, this is the buy order on the day that, or sell order the day that we had the stream. And Reese Olson from the Detroit Tigers went up to a 93. So hopefully you were able to pick up a few of the Reese Olsons because that got you from 1,000 points up to 4,000 perfect points. So Fussmucker, congratulations, you called it. He also said, pick up Contreras. He's having a real great season. He's the only catcher that's really, really lighting it up other than maybe Adley. But William, he said, I know it's a big move going up 5 points, but he's gone up to perfect, folks. And Chess Safari mentioned it earlier. He said, thanks to whoever suggested to pick up Contreras, because even if you picked him up at the buy order or sell orders here, you would have doubled your perfect points. That's a huge jump from 4,000 up to 20. Someone told me Adley was good, D-Block. I don't know. Is he not good? So Contreras, that was the big hit in terms of catchers. We saw a few others go up to perfect as well. Again, four players went up to perfect. 2 we were really expecting, Tucker and who was the other guy that was Bobby Witt Jr. Corey Seager and Contreras, though, were kind of this. But Fussmucker said, have the faith, pick him up. He also said that he thought he was going out on a little bit of a limb here because Wade Jr., he thought had a good enough April or May to go up to gold. But he also said it may take him a couple months. It may take him 2 months to get there. So pick him up. If he's cheap, pick him up for just above quick sell. You can see he was going for about 150 perfect points. He almost made it, Fuss. He got up to a 79. And so he could be a gold next month. And got hurt about 45 minutes after you were on stream. Yeah. So he could have made it. We're not going to give you a loss on that one because you can't predict injuries. This one, too, you were very close on. And again, projection that at some point he's going to get up to gold. Bryce got up to a 79. Very close on that call. Next month, he'll probably be in. So if you can get him, again, Fuss was saying get him while he's like quick sell price, 120, 123. Look at these prices here. You could have got him for almost bare minimum. As the month goes on, he's not going to be as cheap. So Fuss was kind of giving you an early buy now kind of opportunity. Another one that didn't quite make it, Fuss. I know you were really high on this guy. This was Garrett Crochet. Again, you could buy him fairly cheap, just above, 15 points above quick sell pretty much. And he got up to a 68. So here's another watch out for silver next month. If he can do half of what he did this month, he should make it up to silver. So you didn't quite hit exactly on the ads, but we're not giving you a loss. Absolutely not, because you got 2 big ones. You got Reese Olson, Contreras, and all the other guys you picked to go up did go up and just fell short of that next level. So really, when you look at all 10, you nailed it. Well done, Fuss. I hope to have you on again maybe a week before the next live update in July so that people can pick up some bargains, maybe even a couple weeks earlier, because once you get into that week before, prices really start to go up. So we need to have you on like 10 days before, 2 weeks before. All right, gang, we're on a break. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
The gentle April rain that stained the window panes last night is all but gone, but lingers on in scented clouds of air. We watch the town awaken to the trembling morning light. You're so near and spring is everywhere. We danced until the stars came out and spread across the sky. The wee small hours of morning all went by, and day is here. We won't give up our dancing, and across the floor we fly. When you are near, spring is in the air. I hold you so close, I think you must hear my heart tingle. We're hand in hand, cheek to cheek, and floating in midair. When you are near, spring is everywhere. So close, I think you must feel my heart tremble. We're hand in hand, cheek to cheek, we're floating in midair. When you are near, spring is everywhere.
All right, welcome back in, everyone. Happy Monday. Congratulations again to the Florida Panthers and Edmonton Oilers on making the Stanley Cup Finals. Game start on Saturday. Go, Leon Draisaitl, McDavid, and all the other Oilers out there. Going to be a tough series, though. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a tough, grueling series for Edmonton to try and get through that. All right, if you missed the show earlier today, it will not be replayed tonight because Dr. Dynastic will be on for Monday Night Baseball. But a quick rundown in case you did miss it. PTCS format is 1961. For the era, it's a best of 9 once again, and it's played at the Anaheim Stadium. So Anaheim Stadium is where it's going to be played. And Anaheim Ballpark, again, is very hitter friendly in terms of home runs. Let's see if I've got that somewhere. I thought I had that saved somewhere. Where was that? Maybe not. Yeah, from what I remember, it's a very home run friendly ballpark. Kind of like the last PTCS was very hitter friendly. We had high scoring games in the last PTCS. So that is what you're looking at for all the different qualifications there. I qualified for bronze, so it's an open, which means you can use bronze or iron cards. The DH is on, and also including the future legend cards. And again, these are cards dated 1961. So even if it's a peak card, there's a year that represents that peak card. You'll be able to find that easily. And those are the cards you can use as long as it's 1961 and later. Boiled egg enough. Boiled egg. Boiled egg. Come on. Time to take you back to your special room. Boiled egg. So a lot of opens. Low diamond for the diamond. Wild cards and the weekly have caps, and the dailies will not have any live cards. They'll have the limited edition. So good luck getting some of those limited edition choices. And all of these have the DH on except for the wild card. It is wild. The DH is off. The pitchers will be hitting in the wild card. So again, start your prep work. Fires off Saturday morning. And a lot of people will be covering that. Again, the prizes very quickly, not going to spend a ton of time. D Block and D Dempsey will be on my show tomorrow for a roundtable on the lower level cards. So we'll talk more about these cards tomorrow. But everyone is going to get a Mike Moustakas. If you made any of the PTCS, there will be 1,280 of these cards as of next Monday, because every single person is going to get a Mike Moustakas, just like everyone got the Paul Splittorff back in May. So Again, congratulations. You're guaranteed at least that one card. If you win one round, you will be guaranteed to get the Mike Marshall 71 silver card. There you can see his profile there for you silver players. All you have to do is win one round. Los Angeles Dodger, Mike Marshall. If you win 2 rounds, you will get the Mike Hargrove card. And it may take you a while to get the card in your pack because he's got to go through the routine. So it may take you a while to land in your account. First baseman and left field. There you can see much better in terms of eye against one side, better against Void K on the other side of the plate. Not a lot of speed. Who can forget Texas Ranger Mike Hargrove? Mike Maddox, you see a theme here. We got the Mikes. Mike Maddox, you will get if you finish from, I think this is 9th to 16th. So 9th to 16th place. Make the quarterfinals and you will automatically get the gold Mike Maddox. And yeah, this is the profile that a lot of us are looking at with that high home run suppression, good control, great pitcher BABIP. You're willing to sacrifice a little bit of the stuff. So Mike Maddox, going to be interesting to see you gold players where he fits into your meta for gold pitchers. I don't play a lot of gold, have no idea about gold, but looks good. Going to be in the bullpen though, because he's only got 33 stamina. So do you want a bullpen guy with 52 stuff? I don't know. You decide if you make the quarterfinals. Next up, from 5th to 8th place. So if you finish in the top 8 of any PTCS on Saturday, you're going to get yourself a Mike Greenwell card from the Boston Red Sox. Loves to go up against the right-handed pitchers. And again, can play left field, right field, 97 outfield range, 93 low diamond in the outfield for 5th to 8th finishers or above. If you finish anywhere in the top 8, you will get this card. Once they're in the system, you can start putting buy orders in too, even if you didn't make the PTCS. That's how I got my Joe Tinker. I put in a buy order for Joe Tinker on the Thursday before the tournament for like 68,000. And as soon as the tournament was done, within like half an hour, it was filled. Joe Tinker, 3rd and 4th place card for 68,000. I was like, what? Someone sold the 3rd and 4th place card for 68,000. There are people out there that don't want to keep some of these cards, and they will take the buy orders. So if some of these cards are cards you want, feel free to put in a buy order. It doesn't have to be 300,000 perfect points. Put in something you're comfortable with, and you never know. Once these tournaments finish, a lot of these buy orders get filled. So Mike Greenwell, 5th to 8th for the PTCS this weekend. Mike Piazza, 3rd and 4th place card. Again, depending on your value of catcher framing. Again, he's very good against the left-handed pitchers. Not a lot of speed. This is the 2000 New York Mets, Mike Piazza. 3rd and 4th place. So if you finish in the top 4, you'll get the Piazza card. For finishing 2nd, now this is a card you're going to want as a starting pitcher, I believe. He definitely should be in your top 5 righties. Mike Mussina from the New York Yankees. Wow, we got a Yankee this week. New York Yankee, 98 stamina, 112 hold runners. And he is a card that is pretty balanced. Yeah, he's a little, of course, he's not going to be exactly the same on both sides, but pretty balanced card. You're going to be comfortable starting him against lefties and righties. What a gem. What a gem. Mike Mussina. And finally, for every winner, there will be 10 of these cards. Mike Trout is in the house. Mike Trout from the California Angels. What an outfield defense you've got. Center, left, right field. Got the speed. Got the stealing. Got the eye. Again, a little bit back and forth in terms of who he's better against. He's better against the righties with his gap power, with his power. got a better eye against the lefties and a better BABIP against the righties. So, Mike, you're playing both sides of the plate. Come on. You're putting them somewhere in your outfield. 10 of you will get the Mike Trout. 20 people will get the Mike Mussina. 40 people will get the Piazza, and so on and so on. Just by making the show, you will get the Iron Mike Moustakas. iDub says Trout will be the best card in the game, and 10 people will have him. From 2012, Mike Trout. So looking forward to it. I feel I am going to be a lot more competitive in bronze than I usually am. And we'll see. We'll see what the random generation does. Just have a lot of fun. It can get very stressful though. Okay, let me go back to my other slides here. We're good there. We're good there. Yeah. All right, let's check in on the bounty. It is time to see if we've got a winner. Did Kitty Poo Poo pull off the reverse sweep? Find out. No way, D-Block. D-Block's got a story to tell you tomorrow when he's on with D Dempsey. Tune in tomorrow. If you're a new player, absolutely you want to tune in tomorrow. We have a couple of the greatest minds in the game, plus myself. We're going to be talking about live and bronze cards. Live and bronze cards. Iron and bronze cards. See, I'm so excited I can't even pronounce them properly, which is normal. Iron bronze cards and some PTCS gameplay secrets from D Dempsey. You're a new player. Cancel work. Just say I'm not coming in today. I can't miss D Block and D Dempsey. I can't. But D Block's going to have a great story about all the wonderful perfects he's been pulling. Oh man. Streamer luck D Block. Streamer luck. Well, Naspace, thank you for using your Hound Biscuits. And D Block, you can put this in the chat too. Naspace wants to shout out one of the newest OOTP streamers. You may know him as Music Lessons. You may know him as Franchise Time Machine. But Franchise Time Machine is now streaming on Twitch. Franchise, do you have specific days that you stream? You want to shout out when you stream? Here's a kid that takes a team and places them into a different year. He took the 1986 Mets and he put them like in 1962. Kind of a takeoff on the Matrix series that I do, except instead of individual players, he takes entire teams and sees how they perform. So hence Franchise Time Machine. So he's a late night guy, streams late at night, and currently you're sending an all-time great rookie seasons team to 2023. Okay, Franchise, is Dave Steeb on that team? Is he on that team? All great rookies. He had a good rookie season. He should be on there. You need pitchers on there. Check him out. Check him out on Baseball Reference. Dave Steeb, rookie year. All-time great. Well, we are in round number 2 of the bounty, and sorry, Kitty Poo Poo, I was able to take a game number 5 by a score of 7-6. Oh, Kitty. Oh, Kitty. You were up 6-1 as we went to the 8th inning. You have no one to blame other than Mike Smithson and Lance Lynn. I scored 6 runs in the 8th inning, and that would do it. The save by Bill. Bill comes in for the save. And Kitty Poo Poo so close to claiming the bounty. But now I-Dub, you and I tied up at 1. I won the first game 12-7. You won the second game 11-8. And synchronicity, Kitty Poo Poo, you got some revenge because I-Dub scored 5 runs in the top of the 9th inning. I was up 8-6. And I-Dub took it to this dude. I'm not drafting you again, Dutch. Only reason I drafted you is because I had to. You were an odd card. Dutch. Not even a full inning, gives up 5 earned runs. All right, I-Dub. In the other matchups, we got old Delano going up against the Rednecks. We have the Doggos down 2 games to the Rangers. And the Hulud and Fussmuckers 72s are tied at 1. No problem, Franchise Time Machine. You can thank Nasbase for using his Helm Biscuits to compliment a fellow streamer. But I have checked your workout, and I'm impressed. Good stuff. Keep it up. Keep it up, young fella. And I'm waiting for you. Now that you're streaming, you're now not allowed to purposely mispronounce names. You cannot use names you mispronounce. I'll be watching. Music lessons. All right, here's your 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. If you want a chance to win some packs, fill out the Monday form on the Google. What I'm going to pull in my packs. But it is time. It is the packs only hour, folks. One of these days, Boiled, I'm going to start a contest and not tell anyone, and then close it off when you put in your ticket, and you'll be the only entrant. I wonder, there must be a way I can hide that there's a contest going on so that Nightbot doesn't post it. You're going to enter, and then I'm going to go, okay, time to draw our winner. Congratulations, Boiled Egg. You have to give me 5 packs. Go Oilers. All right, if you're in packs only, there are 125 packs only teams, and on my Discord, we like to post our fire polls that we get in packs because this is how we create our team. We're not allowed to buy cards on the card shop for any reason. You cannot go buy a Lou Gehrig, but if you got one free, you get to use them. So Lou Gehrig can be on your team. And our fire poll of the week, we've got a few to consider here. Buck Cheeks posted this. I've never had a pack with 3 diamonds. And it makes it look so pretty when you have that baseball reference card there. And a silver card. So yeah, that's pretty impressive, Buck Cheeks. I don't have the cards that he pulled. He didn't post the, but I don't think it was anything really, really special. I think there were 2 live in there. But what a pull for a packs only squad. You love to see it. Also, Johnny P is part of our fire poll of the week because anytime you pull one of the best pitchers in the game, we saw him in the Perfect League World Series yesterday. Congratulations to Max and the Oysters on taking his 2nd World Series victory. His trophies. He can 2-fist the trophies. Max, Oysters, down, I think they were down 3-2 and came back and won the last 2 games. So Johnny P, along with New Zealand Breaks, they both pulled the Shane Bieber. Also, fire poll, congratulations go to Nevermind. Nevermind pulled the number 6 Craig Kimbrell last week, about the middle of last week. So that will definitely help his packs only team if he decided to keep it. Pulled it as part of a gold pack. So those are our 3 fire polls this week. 3 diamonds, Shane Bieber, and Craig Kimbrell. 5-minute warning to get involved in the contest. Not the ticket one, boiled egg. The Google form. Show everyone boiled egg. Enter it. Just randomly pick things, and you'll probably win. We have 125 packs only team. 13 are in rookie. 30 of them are in stone. 27 iron. 24 bronze. 17 are in silver. 11 gold. And 3 of our packs only players have made it to diamond this week. Congratulations. Good luck, all packs only teams, as we play out 2035. Again, if you want to join and you haven't bought any cards off the card shop, feel free to come over to the Discord, sign up, and be part of this great packs only community. I am part of silver. I went 81 and 81, so I was 500 this last week. And these are some of the great managers I'm up against. Welcoming to silver, we have the Boomsticks, the Sunset House Snowbirds, EVC's Temptation Sing, and Damp, another streamer you can shout out, D-Block. Damp has joined silver, coming up from bronze. D-Block is here, Downriver Rick, Ezra Denny, Nas Bass, Tessawiji, the Twins, the Charm, the Beetle Boy. We've even got some Bud, some Smoky Bud. A lot of teams that are very competitive here in packs only silver. GT says, my pack was in the first ever Diamond League. It's now in bronze. Oof. I saw that. Yeah, you dropped down from silver. Oof. Oof. All right, we're on a break. We'll go over last week's winners when we get back in 2 and 2. All right, so we're back talking packs only. All the great managers, 125 packs only teams. Again, congratulations to our 3 diamond representatives this week. We have in diamond for the second week in a row, King Alex 325, who hung around, got to stay in diamond this last week. Rye Bread has moved up to diamond. Welcome, Rye Bread. And for the first time ever with his PAX only team, we have Tactile Nex. Yeah, one of the great new rookie managers out there. Tactile Nex, B Phil B was in diamond for a few weeks. He's dropped back down to gold. But these are our three hopes and dreams right now to bring home at least a perfect team appearance. Let's do it. One of these three, King Alex, Rybread, and Tactile Nex, all in diamond. Once again, if you're just joining in, tune in tomorrow. Two of the great lower level minds out there, 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't cut the D Block Dragon from Germany and from the great state of Texas. We have D Dempsey to talk lower level cards and to give you some tips and pointers. If this is your first PTCS, some tips and pointers from these guys on some of the things you should be doing leading up to the tournament and during the tournament. So tune in tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll have some giveaways as well. All right. My playoff wrap up here in PAX only. We had, of course, you got to finish in the top 4 of the playoffs to move up to the next level. So we had the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs moved up from rookie and stone to stone because they finished in the top 4. Also going from rookie to stone, we had the Owls and the Diamond Kings. Congratulations to the Owls and Diamond Kings from going to the next level. And we don't want to bring him up, but there is a certain manager from Granite City who has been killing it in rookie, just killing it with over 110, 120, 125 wins and can't get up to stone. We won't mention this Granite City resident. Hopefully he'll get there soon. Going from stone to iron for finishing in the top 4, we have the Dugouts and the Slumlords. Yeah, those Slumlords and Dugouts all made the top 4 in the playoffs. They will be moving up. He makes people drool. And have you heard of Jose and the Pussycats? Josie and the Pussycats? Well, we've got Boomer and the Bobcats. We got a new band forming. Boomer and the Bobcats are going to be moving up from iron to bronze this week, as well as the Lakewood Lumber Company PAX only team. So we've got Bobcats, Boomer, Wood, all moving up into bronze. Congratulations. Going from bronze to silver, taking that next step, we have the Snowbirds. We have EVC and his Temptations. And we have the Iguanas and the Boomsticks. It's a clean sweep. All 4 teams making the main bronze playoffs will be going up to silver. Love it. What a great accomplishment to have 4 PAX only teams representing at the bronze level. Good stuff. In fact, taking a look at it, only one team on this entire slide is not a PAX only. All the wildcard teams on both sides and every division winner except for the Mudcats. We almost had a perfect playoff sweep for PAX only. Going from silver to gold. So this was the league I was part of. And we had 3 PAX only teams make the final 4. The Warriors from Ravencrest, the Scotia Scooties, and New Zealand Breaks and his Careless Whispers, all making the final 4. So all 3 of those teams will get promoted. And as mentioned, from gold to diamond, 2 of the 4 making their way up to diamond, Tactile Nex and the Crawdads. Rybread and Tactile are going up to diamond based on their top 4 finish in gold. So overall, really, really good week in terms of movement. My main team, the Gladiators, are going up to diamond, folks. I don't know how. I don't pay a lot of attention to my league team. Like, seriously, I don't manage it maybe once or twice a week I look at it. Somehow we made the gold playoffs and we made the Final Four before losing to the Insufferables. You may know the Insufferables. Good manager, BFF team. They would go to the finals and lose out to the Pilots. But yeah, I earned the 50,000 free points because when you go up to Diamond for the first time, like Tactile did today, like Rye Bread did with their packs only, you get 50,000 perfect points by advancing to Diamond. Yeah, just an amazing run for the Gladiators. We have almost a 35% team chemistry. It's made mainly up of mission players. So still those mission cards can get you pretty far. I've completed all the live missions now. So I do have the King Kelly in there. I do have the Kluber in there. And yeah, we were able to win our division and make the Final Four. My packs only team, as I mentioned, they went 500, 81 and 81. Chandler Hops, Ravencrest finished above me. There's GT Sundown. How far they fall, GT Sundown. Starting off in Diamond, going down to Bronze, but we'll see GT back. He's going to get some pack luck. Oh, don't cut. I'm with you in Diamond? Cool. Because you can't do Diamond friendless, so we ended up in the same league. Cool. You'll probably destroy me. Are we in the same conference at least? All right, let's look at our playoff winners. First of all, the league I was in, Silver. It came down to Ravencrest against Careless Whispers. George Michael, his solo career on the line here. And if you're part of my Discord, you'll see the cards that Careless Whispers pulled. He's pulled a Bieber. He's pulled remember all the good cards he's pulled. Well, he went on to defeat Ravencrest by a score of, oops, not that one. He went on to win. I don't know. I think it was 4-1 or 4-2 in the finals. But congratulations to New Zealand Breaks on winning your first PAX only championship. And that is at the silver level. Stone, our Stone champion, give it up to the Slumlords. Oh, yeah. They had to fight against the Nomads. It went 7 games. But back-to-back championships. They won Rookie. Now they won Stone. They're moving up to Iron. Can they three-peat? The Dugouts gave them a run in the conference championship. But John No is our Stone League champion. There's New Zealand. And John Doe, MVP of the finals, was Chet Lemon. Yeah, he's a pretty good card. He pulled that in a pack. Chet Lemon. Gumber Clueless is in chat. That is the manager of the Slumlords. And they're finding out as you move up, it gets a little tougher. As he's currently on an 0-8 run in Iron. But you know what, Gumber? Ignore Monday. Ignore what happens on Monday. Believe me, you'll win a game by Wednesday. So Chet Lemon is the MVP for a Gumber in Stone. Our Iron champion, give it up. Part of chat usually. Lakewood Lumber Company goes 7 games against the non-pack only team after beating Boomer, and they will win it by a score of 4-3 in the finals, and they will take the Iron Trophy. MVP Joe DiMaggio. Are you guys still using Joe? One of the mission cards that's, fairly easy to get. It's sink or swim with Joe DiMaggio. He'll be your MVP or he'll stink up the joint. Baffle. There's Baffle. So all 3 managers so far that we've showed as winners are in chat today. Congratulations. Good luck in bronze as you make your way to the Bronze League. And here we are. Here is New Zealand Breaks. Yeah, they did win by a score of 4-1 over Ravencrest. Look at his packs only pitching staff. And I think you pulled the Greinke like during the playoffs, didn't you? Or just before the playoffs yesterday when you posted that. He's got Bieber, he's got Greinke, he's got the Syndergaard, the Gore, and then the historical George Bradley. Yeah, you pulled it just before. I'm telling you that so far, New Zealand Breaks is our packs only luck of the year. The cards that he pulls, Cocktail Next usually does pretty good, but a lot of those are his main account. New Zealand Breaks, he's assembling a really good team, and watch out for him in Diamond. It may take him a few weeks, but he's going to make his way to Diamond. Mark my words, he's going to make his way there. Fire and Ore, yes, Fire and Ore. Gave him a good run there. But yeah, it's hard to compete against Bieber, Greinke, and Syndergaard as your top three. MVP was Joe DiMaggio. So two of our champions in packs only, Joe DiMaggio came through in the finals. Okay, it's time to close off the form. It's time to open some packs. So here is your 2-minute warning. We will go and take a look at the bounty one more time. So congratulations to our rookie winner, our stone winner, our iron winner, and our silver winner. I don't know. Let me go back to those slides for a second. Because I don't think, shouldn't we have a bronze winner? Yeah, I didn't get a report on who won bronze because we have a bronze winner too. Does anyone that was in bronze 219, Sean Soul or Boomsticks, Insect Overlords, do any of you guys know who won bronze? Because no one posted it in the Discord. Or at least not when I was making my slides. If anyone checked it last night before the game rolled over, I don't know. I don't know. Jenks, if you're here, do you know who eventually won bronze? So we will have another one. So we've got winners at stone, iron. We will have one at bronze, and then we will have one at silver. Okay, 1 minute to finish off the form. It is pinned. If you haven't filled it out yet, time is running short. And we were going to go and check on the bounty. The bounty, I believe, has been claimed. And if I remember, it was iDub. iDub. You did it. Oh, come. iDub, were you not in class last week? Were you not in class? Are you here, iDub? Were you not in attendance when I said, take mercy on your opponents? Don't beat the crap out of them. I am removing the 3 gold stars from your record and putting black stars there. 20-3? Come on, man. 14 runs in the 8th inning. 14? This one's for you, Spurtle.
Singen wir zusammen eine Geschichte über den Schweinkampfsiegenhut und den lieben Rockenberg. After the turn of the
Come on, iDub.
in the clear blue skies over
Get in your plane. I want to meet you up in the sky for what you did. 14 runs in the 8th inning.
sound of a big war bird.
What, 6-1 wasn't good enough for you?
Baron von Richthofen was his name. Amen tried and Amen died. Now they're buried together on the countryside.
There is your KTEL track of the month. Here is my non-winning pitcher giving up 10 earned runs. I'm not drafting any more candy. No more candy for me. No candy. No candy and no Dutch. No Dutch candy. They performed awful for me. Yeah, franchise, exactly. 14 runs. Like, I'm sure if we look at the game log, it's going to go on. Where is that inning? Here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Like, you were half an inning away from winning 6-1. And you do this to me? I dub. Look at this. Look at the scrolling. Holy grand slam by John Knight. Man. All right, all right. I hope you feel good about yourself. I hope you're okay and you can go on with the rest of your day knowing that you drubbed me 20-3. I sure hope Fussmucker or the Halud can do something about that in the next round. Do not take mercy on iDub. But congratulations, A-Dub. Let me know which of the two teams you wanted to go to or which team you wanted to go to. Send me a whisper. And I kid aside. I kid aside. Well played. Well done. As long as you weren't micromanaging to do that to me. Oh. You know what? Nasbase is one of these streamers. Shout out Nasbase. Nasbase is one of these streamers that when he sees someone in trouble and says, Lap, how do you put up with a game like that? How do you recover after losing so horribly? How do I do it? Well, I sit back and I think about my favorite pitcher of all time. And the darkness starts to have a little color to it. A little bit of blue, baby blue creeps in. So Nasbase, thank you for opening up the sky a little bit, letting the sunshine come in and celebrating with my favorite pitcher and spending the Hound Biscuits for Dave Steve.
Under the Saturday sky in the city of dreams, a pitcher took the mound with a fire in his seams. Dave Steve was his name, a legend in the making on that fateful day. History he'd be shaping. He stared down the batters with a fierce intensity, a man on a mission for the world to see. His fastball was a bullet, his curveball a dream, striking out those batters like a well-oiled machine.
Thank you, Nas. Thank you so much. Oh, what game? What 14-run inning? Oh. Dave Steve back in the Biscuit Redemption. A new Dave Steve ditty every month. Yes, I found a few thanks to Chalupa Pants. Thank you, Chalupa, for sending me some Dave Steve ditties, a new one each month. And thank you, Nasbase, for being the first to redeem your Hound Biscuits on it. Reaching out during this time. I have no clue what I was doing. Okay, back to the game. Oh yeah, I was looking at the bounty. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. By the way, new live update, new cards, live cards, all updated. Check out whether they went up to diamond, down to gold, from bronze to silver, or all the way down to iron. It is posted on the Discord. Check out the new live update and how these cards now affect your live drafts, your live tournaments. Make sure you check out your tournaments if you have live cards because they may no longer be eligible. All right, let's go close off the Google form. It is time to close that off. You guys have had a lot of time to enter. 42, we have Jackie Robinson entries. Excellent. And Nas, you did brighten my day, but getting over 14 innings in a run or 14 runs in an inning, it takes more than one song to get me to recover. Like you did a very good job with that, but we all know what really brightens the day. And thanks to Gumber. Not better. Dave Steve, Dave Steve, Dave Steve, Dave Steve, Dave Steve, Dave Steve. Did I lose? Did I lose a game? No, I didn't lose a game. No. Thank you, Gumber. Thank you, Naspace. Thank you, D-Block, for singing it on your stream as well. And having Kitty all over the world. It should not just be a North American thing. It should be everywhere. And we're spreading the love. All right, closing off the forum. Here we go. Boom. Ezra was the first to enter. Jax the Little was the last to enter. And what are you guys thinking? Will I get 3 or more future legends? 62% say no. Will I get a perfect card? 62% say no. Will I get 2 or more gold cards? 76% says, yeah, I better write this down. Okay, 3 or more future legends. Will I get a perfect? 2 or more gold? We're on a break anyway, so this is explicit subscriber only content. So don't tell everyone the secret, okay, when they come back. Okay, everyone start laughing right now. Oh, that was a good one. Oh man. That is the content of the month so far. Oh, you guys, oh man, I really wish you could repeat that, but you can't. That was amazing. Holy, you don't see that on every stream. You simply do not see that in every. Holy smokes. Yeah, boiled egg, absolutely. Like I'm sorry there was a break going on, but that is a perk of being a subscriber. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That just thank you. Thank you for that memory. Absolutely. All right, we are going over the contest form here. The first combinator, well, I get a combinator. It is 50-50. Wow, boy. I would have bet no on that one. First diamond card, you guys are going with a live. And the first single Blue Jay card, you're thinking it's going to be a hitter. Blue Jay, hitter or pitcher. Oh, man. That was, that was funny. That was just spontaneous and funny. I hope those of you that witnessed that, I hope it makes your month. Really do. All right, let's create my Google Sheet. $42 entries, 50 standard and 20 silver packs to be opened. Going to Dr. Dynastic at the top of the hour, so perfect timing. The bronze daily cap has ended. You did not win. Don't damper my spirits, OOTP. I've already won with this fantastic group of people here. I'm already a winner. Okay, I'm going to spam my next bronze tournament because you got to keep spamming these. Spam. Good. All right, I heard there's some new live missions too, so let's check that out before I start ripping packs. Oh, twins. What's that? You bought me a new Dave Steeb City Connect jersey? We're talking Connect jerseys tomorrow with D Block and D Dempsey. We're going to look at some of the Connect jerseys and give you a thumbs up or thumbs down. But that's so kind of you. Please send it to my address, 133 Kitty Avenue, Edmonton, Alberta, ! Ticket, boiled egg, go Oilers. That's the postal code. All right, let's go to missions. I got some automatically completed here. The June update bounce back. I got a diamond pack there. The June update risers. We got 2 silver packs. And by date added. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 new missions today. Gold packs, diamond packs, and standard packs. I'm 2 cards away from getting the fallers. Gumber, the slumlords, the stone champions with the tier 1.
Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I'm so pleased that you're enjoying the packs only. You're the one that has posted that you're having so much fun with the packs only squads this year. So that definitely makes it worthwhile when people are having fun playing the game a little different way. So thank you, Gumber. Yeah, GT Sundown. I'm gonna give you my honest review tomorrow. And unfortunately, there's 2 different versions. There's the Fanatics version, and then there's the on-field version. And there is a difference. It doesn't look like there's a difference, but one is definitely a lot sharper than the other one. There's kind of the retail one going for about $250, and then there's the on-field one that goes for about $450 Canadian. And there is a difference. All right, let me go back over here. We are going to find out which one of these people wins after we open some packs, but I got to go over to my packs only account. Doesn't really work if I do it on my main account. There have been some crazy City Connects jerseys too. Some that are really like cool. But let's not talk Toronto Blue Jays because they are having a season to forget. Season just this Toronto. All I can say is Toronto. All right, here's the packs only in Ezra Denny. Ezra, are you still here, Ezra? Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing that on screen? Whichever way I'm supposed to point. Are you guys? Is my finger on Ezra's button there? Are you seeing that? Ezra, 9-1. Ezra's timed out. What did he do? Extend it. Give him a few extra minutes. Well, Ezra, the good news is you're 9-1. The bad news is I stopped you from being 10-0, Ezra. Gave you your first loss of the season. See, Gumber, you went 0-8. It's got to equal out. Someone has to go 9-0. And it was Ezra. Well, congratulations. We got to give Ezra a little bit of love here. Where's my Ezra love? Come on. Where is it? Where is my Ezra love? Wake up, Ezra. Wake up. The phone's off, Ezra. So apparently I'm in a division with Ezra, and he's 9-0, 9-1 now. Yeah, baffle, absolutely, right? We got to honor Ezra with his favorite show, meeting the theme of his team. This one's from Baffle to you, Ezra.
You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Laws of physics. Cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Jim.
Jim.
We come in peace. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. We come in peace. Shoot to kill. Scotty, beat me up.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not.
Yes, celebrating Ezra with a 9-1 start to the year. Wow. So here is the Silver League. Tessawiji. What is it with the streamers? Tessawiji is 8-2. Well, what is it up with the North American streamers? D-Block, maybe you should time out Tessawiji too. Ezra's back, folks. You own some cats, Ezra. You should know never, ever give attitude to cats. They'll make your life miserable. So yeah, Ezra, congratulations on going 9-1. And I'm sorry for handing you, not really, your first loss of the year. The Outer Banks Marine by Damp, another streamer. North America streamers are on fire. Sorry, D-Block. The Barnstormers, Beetle Boy, 6-5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs only on that side. And on the other side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including EVC. Ezra, our entire division is packs only. That's going to be fun. Naspace, another North American streamer, above 500. Sorry, D-Block. You come back to North America, D-Block. It'll help your league team. Come on back over. Get on the plane. Just forget about going to Britain. Come over to Canada. I got a place for you to stay. At least till you get to 500. Get back on your feet again. Chipper off the old block. Alexander Dukes, Downriver Rick. Only one pack, only team in the West. That's going to be tough. And then in the East, we got Minneapolis, Sunset, and another streamer at the top of the division, EVC, North America streamer. Sorry, D-Block. Sorry, D-Block. GT, no. I'm not in North America. I'm in Canada. Come on. I'm on the road to recovery, though. I just beat Ezra. A 9-0 team. Not every day you beat a 9-0 team. And look, I lost in 15 innings, so I'm almost 500. Yeah, this is the Streamer League. And iDub, we miss you. We miss you in silver. Always love having you in silver. You were good competition. But oh, no, no, no. You got to be one better and go up to gold. Oh, no, 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 no. You got to show off your skill. Oh. You got to score 14 runs against Lap in the bottom of the 8th. Yes, I'm still bitter, even though Gumber and Naspace helped me out a lot. Oh, Twins, jump right in on it. Join the club. Maybe you'll be up in gold next week too. Twins. All right, I am on a mission now. I am on a mission. When do I play this team here? Twins. When do you play? You play Ezra first, so he's going to wear you down a little bit. Tomorrow? No. June. Oh, you're scared. You're scared to play me. I see. You paid off the developers not to face me. I don't see my team anywhere. And we're in the same conference. What's up with that? Yeah, well, you're darn tootin'. You're lucky, Twins. You don't have to face the Jim Unknown Blue Jays because we would get up to 500, boom, like that. Yeah, this is going to be a fun week. I'm going to take some extra interest in this week now because we've got streamers. We've got how many people stream here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streamers here that stream the game. Jeez. Instead of silver, it should be streamer division. Streamer 257. Oh, you are on my schedule? Well, now I got to double check here. Oh, we're coming up in a couple hours time, Twins. Oh, Twins, watch out. I just beat Ezra. I beat a 9-0 team. What have you done recently? Huh? Come on. Have you beat a 9-0 team? No. So in 2 hours, get ready for a beatdown. A baseball beatdown. You're coming to my turf. You're coming to the Jim Unknown Stadium, buddy. You're coming to a ballpark that is neutral. Yeah. Bring what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I play 3 games in the meantime. You're going to face Andy Bennis, Ben Sheets, and Chris Medlin. What do you got going? Which team? I don't even see your team here. It doesn't even fit on this league thing here. Twins. They're not even there. Wolves. Oh, I'm going to go against Ojeda, Live Bieber, and Peralta. Come on, Twins. Come on. All right. I just hope I'm not streaming during that because we want to record this for pre-game, not post-game. All right. We got to open some packs here. Let's get going. We got to rip these. We're going 50 standard. So we're going until we have 13 standard, and then we're ripping 20 until we get to 48 silver. Oh, no, changing up. Come on now. It's like buying someone a Christmas present and they said, "Oh, I really hope I didn't get a blender." And then you take the blender back to Walmart because you got them one. No, 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 no. You go with what you got. You have your live Bieber. Take me on. Okay, let's do this. Tiebreaker card is a 70. First card on the stream is a 70. So we're looking for our first diamond and we're looking for a blue jay, single blue jay. We're going to rip through these. Single blue jay. There we go. And it is a pitcher. A live pitcher, Eric Swanson. Maybe I'll let you add him, twins. Go ahead. I dare you. Put in Eric Swanson against me as an opener. Come on. Come on. You talk it up. You talk it up. Oh, at least I'm not as bad as Lap's team. Come on. Come on. We are not out yet because that was the 6th question. Many times this tournament doesn't, or this contest doesn't get up to the 6th question. Okay, now we can go fairly quick because we're looking for future legends. We're looking for a diamond, 2 gold, a perfect, a combinator. Not getting much here. Okay, this is one more pack. If we don't get a premium card here, we're taking a timeout. Timeout. It always seems to work. Naspace, can you lead us in a little meditation, please? Kitty, kitty, you're so adorable, kitty, kitty. Thank you, Ness. Thank you. Right, get the emotes going. See, Nas knows how to do it. He knows that the emotes work. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We got 2 silvers in a pack. All right. We're starting up. We need the startup music. That's what we're missing. Here we go. This is what we need. Right. Get the emotes going. Right. Come on, chat. Quit being lazy, all right? It's Monday. Get your hopes and dreams up. 4 days to go till the weekend. There we go. Gumber with the Ron Santo emotes. We got Let's Go by Spurtle.
I heard a woman shout out, "Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?" See a little speedboat head up, I'll go. She really wanna skip down. Get back, get back.
Chat, here's a little tip for you. If your packs are running cold, don't keep chasing it like a casino. Walk away for a little bit, do a little bit of self-meditation, play the Mario startup song, and things will get better. All right, we have a perfect card. Whew. You know what? We know what's good for a perfect card. Perfect cards are never bad.
Baby, go do 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 do. Baby, go do 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 do. Baby, go.
Thanks to D-Block for sending me this.
Go. Mommy, go do 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 do. Mommy, go do 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 do. Hold on. Can we just make this about the babies? Baby, go do 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 do. Baby, go do 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 do. Baby, go do 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 do. Baby, go. Let's all play do 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 do. Let's all play
biscuits, live or historical. What's showing up on the perfect card? Bet those hound biscuits for do it for the baby goat. Do it for baby. Adults. What's an adult? Oh, I've got a few fake cards. A few fake cards, boiled egg. You know, like when you were younger, you got some of those fake cards. You know. I got Timmy's. All right, the votes are in. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh. And a break's about to kick in. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Synchronicity, twins. Synchronicity. Let's do the Dr. Dynamic dance. All right, chat, we're going to pull one over on those that have the ads. Chat, those of you that can still hear me, chat, we're going to say I pulled, which card should I say we pulled? Someone post in there, wow, you got a, who should it be? Okay. Oh, franchise, please leave the building. Okay, D. Dempsey. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Okay. So in 30 seconds, you're going to continue on with the D. Dempsey here. Okay. Got to put my game face on. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy smokes. Did you guys see that? Holy. Kimbrel, number 13 on packs only. Oh my, oh, wow. It's not a Shane Bieber, but a Craig Kimbrel, number 13. Holy smokes. Oh man, chat, you just witnessed what might have been my best pull ever on stream. I don't know. No, I don't know, Cubs fan Steve. I don't know if I'm going to sell it. This is packs only. I got to be as good as never mind that pulled one. Woo! Craig Kimbrel, number 13, limited edition to 25. Chat. You saw something fantastic there. Just kidding, chat. Just kidding. We haven't opened it yet. It's not open. Here we go. 63% say live, 37%, 7% say historical. If it is a Kimbrel, I'm giving out 10 packs right now. We're giving out 10 packs if this is Kimbrel, because why not? It is. Yeah. I guess I deserve that. So it is a live card. We're going to pay off those that chose live. But I did pull a perfect card. So those of you that did not have faith, you were wrong. Okay, so we go till we are at 13 left. So I got a few more to go. I'm going to rip through these pretty quick. Again, only stop on kind of a premium card. The point is a timeout helps. If you're running poor, I tell you 90% of the time, a timeout. Max Manning, the new Max Manning. Look at that. I don't play bronze on this team, so I'm going to sell them. Try and take a little bit of advantage of that high price right now for Max Manning. Come on, Combinator. Only thing we're missing is a diamond and a Combinator. No future legends pulled so far. Gary Maddox. No one's selling them yet, so I'm going to put them on for $19.99. And that was funny. The TX Jank said that when the commercials came on and I played Who Let the Dogs Out, a dog commercial came on. So let's not talk about cockroaches or anything before the next ad break because we don't want to gross you out. Okay, ripping through these packs. Plus 20 silver packs, Dr. Dynastic. We will be done in about 10 minutes. So about 10 minutes after the hour, no later than quarter after the hour by the time we get things wrapped up. Having a lot of fun here on a Monday. Welcome, everyone. Another gold card. So have not pulled any future legends. We have pulled a perfect card. Have not pulled 2 or more gold in a pack. And still waiting for a combinator. And I think we need to take our second and final time out here because it has really dried up. Burn Greg, though, is pretty good. So we'll try a couple more packs. It was about dog beef jerky. Eesh. Certain ads should not be allowed. Okay, we're going 18 more packs, but we're going to call a timeout and we need some motivation again. We need some streamer positivity. So this one from D Block, and literally it was from D Block that sent me this one too. He is my music person to go to. He has a good background in music. He knows some music people, and he said, "Lap, you got to add this to your collection because you're Canadian. Let's do it."
We usually wear gray, but you know it's the best when we wear red jackets and fancy hats. Watch us bust and move in our mounty pants. Go, Daryl! You've got soul, Daryl! Go, Daryl! Go, Daryl! Go, Daryl! Go! RCMP, heroes and horseback from sea to sea. RCMP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
In all of North America, they're the largest force that cares for ya.
RCMP, we're the Mounties.
Police. All right, there we go. That's what we needed. Music lessons, feel free to send me some. Discord me some good catchy tunes that the community will just love to hear. Just don't consult Boiled Egg because you know his taste in music. And don't consult iDub either because I'm mad at iDub. And don't consult Twins because we have to wait till those games play out. All right, let's go back to it. I wouldn't go that far, TX. Come on now. Come on. Now we're getting personal. Well, let's see if the RCMP can bring me a little bit of pack luck here. Running out of standard packs, and then we switch over to silver. We've got a few more, 8 more. No, 12 more. Getting a lot of silver, so I wouldn't, they're getting a lot of historical silver. I'll just choose to sell those off screen. We got to wrap things up here in the next 10 minutes. Gold card is no one that's going to help me. How many more? 7 more standard. 6 more. Come on, Combinator. We haven't even hit a diamond yet. That is 50 packs and no diamonds. Have you ever gone 50 packs without a diamond? I'm close to that. I'm giving you guys all my secrets on how to get good cards. Stop it, Lap. Stop giving away all the trade secrets on how to get good cards. All right, diamond, will it be alive or historical? It is alive. Alive diamond. 3 more standard packs. Sean, you're in the finals of the 5L. Congratulations. Well, the first Future Legend. So Future Legend number 1. Question is, will we pull a couple more? 1 more standard pack? All right. And now we have to switch over to our silvers. 20 silver packs looking for a combinator. Oh, ho, ho. We asked for 2 gold. This may not be like the 3 diamonds I showed you earlier, but is 3 beautiful gold cards. 2 live and 1 historical. 1 live. 1 historical. And 2, we got a Jody Reed and we have a Mark Burley. Well, that Mark Burley, we're going to keep him for sure. Okay, that was definitely a pack. So yes, we did hit 2 or more golds. Okay, good. So the only question we have to answer now is, will we hit 2 more Future Legends and a combinator? 20 silver packs total. Come on, beautiful red background. How about a nice diamond combinator? Ooh, I saw that red. I thought it was there. Jim Rooker. Can't believe it. I'm hitting at least 1 silver every pack. That's good pack luck. Every pack, I have at least 1 silver. At this point, this is where GT Sundown usually types, Lap, their silver packs. Yeah. Nine more to go. I'm asking for too much for another perfect card, but we did get one. Although it was a live perfect, it is 20,000 points at least. Gold card on top of the silver. Norm. All right, 5 more packs to go. 5 more silver packs. Can we hit a combinator in these 5 packs? Not looking good. Oh! Okay, well, we are not going to prolong this too long. Perfect card number 2. First one was alive. We're not going to do the Helm Biscuit thing, but just in chat, what are you guys thinking? Come on, what are you guys thinking? Call your shot with no prizes. What's it going to be? It is Kimbrel. Another 20,000 points, and it's a card I own already. So I'm gonna put them up for, I don't know, 27,000. There's none other on the market right now. Just see if we get any bites. Someone might need them for their live team. Did someone call him? Reed? I-dub. Maybe I'll pull 14 of them, I-dub. All right. 3 more packs. 2 more. So no combinator, only 1 diamond the whole day, and 2 perfects. Here we go. Last pack is going to be a dud. Brad Lincoln. Brad, let's put you on the market. You're my last one. The tiebreaker is a 63. It's the last card that is showing. Valentin, 63. Okay, we are done. We'll see if that helps my team. I don't know if there's anyone I can add to my lineup. Does Max Fried actually play at this level? Or Luis? Probably not. Is Max Fried better than any of these guys here? I already have a copy of him, though, so probably not. Okay, let's go back out. And before we announce the winner and head over to Dr. Dynastic, let's go see if I beat Ezra again. Has Ezra suffered his second loss? He has. He is now 9-2, and I have beat Wichita. So I have beat Naspace. I have beat Ezra. I will beat the Twins. I'm coming after all of the streamers today. Except D-Block. He needs some wins. There you go, D-Block. See? You got to win. You're up to 3 now. I'm up to 4, so we got a little rivalry going on there. And Twins, where are you, Twins? You're 4-6. I'm 4-7. You've played 1 less game. So really, are you gonna take that as a win? Probably. Here we go. Let's create our filter. Sean, you can update us on the 5L. Will I get 3 or more future legends? I did not. I only pulled 1 future legend. Will I pull at least 1 perfect? I did. I got 2 of them. Zedhawk, Sean, Fussmucker, Shreddy, Kitty Poo Poo, Chess Safari, Gumber, Baffle, and UVM Cats are still around. Question number 3. Will I get a pack with 2 or more gold cards? Well, as you saw, I got one with 3 gold cards. So that's going to eliminate a couple teams. Zedhawk, Sean, Fussmucker, Kitty Poo Poo, Chess Safari, Gumber, and Baffle still around. Will I get a combinator card? Double check. That's question 4. I did not. That's going to eliminate Mini. Down to 4. Z-Hawk, Sean, Kitty Poo Poo, and Chess Safari. all worthy champions here. Let's go to our fifth question. The first live diamond or first diamond card was a live. Everyone picked that. Next question, the last one before the tiebreakers. The first single Blue Jay card was a pitcher. 13 people pitcher. Did one of our finals pick a pitcher? Actually, 3 of them did. We are down to Sean, Kitty, and Chess. So we go to the tiebreaker. Closest over or under on the very first card that was shown. The first card was a 70. And by my math, 68 is the closest to 70. So congratulations go out to Chess Safari, our winner of today's pack pulling contest. There you go, Chess. 10 packs making your way. Congratulations once again. Give you a little bit of a round of applause. All right. Can someone check is Dr. Dynamic, Mr. Dynamic, Dr. Dynastic, is he up yet? I'm not seeing him on my list here, but maybe he's playing a different game. He's not up yet? Okay. So we'll give him 5 more minutes. Enter Iron Tournament. Again, don't forget, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, Don't Cut the D Block Dragon, live in person in the flesh. Also, D Dempsey will be here talking PTCS and lower level cards. We'll ask him about, there's your homework, D Dempsey and D Block. Your top 2 City Connect uniforms. Google them, and come up with your top 2. Your top 2 favorite City Connect uniforms that are not Texas Rangers or Kansas City Royals or Minnesota Twins or whatever iDubbbz's favorite team is. I'm just kidding, you guys. I like to have fun with the community, fun with you guys, teasing you a little bit. I do not resent getting 14 runs scored against me. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, maybe come up with your least favorite too. We don't want to say worst. We just want to say least favorite. Here we are in the 5L. Let's take a peek in here since we have 2 of the managers, I think, in the house. So the Orleans Firebirds. See, D Dempsey, how does this happen all the time? As I'm about to bring you on stream, either you and I are in a finals or you've just won something. And you're on the verge of winning the 5L as you come on. Maybe you want to come on every day. You're going to get so many packs if you come on every day. You're just going to win everything. So Sean Soul took the first game 6-2, and then D Dempsey will win 6-5, 17-8, 6-4 as we head back to Washington Park for game number 5. So yeah, look forward to that discussion tomorrow. And let's see if any of our quarterfinal teams were smart enough to draft a kitty before we leave here. No kitties there. Orleans. D Dempsey. D Dempsey. Are you here, D Dempsey? Can I call you D? D Dempsey. D Dempsey. It was warranted, boiled egg. You got to give props where they're due. It woke up, see? It woke up Captain Kegleg. It wakes up like 3 or 4 people. Captain Kegleg, Kitty Poo Poo, Naspace, Fire and Ore, and on the other side of things, boiled egg. Look at this. The team one win away from winning the 5L has a kitty. And Kitty was MVP of round number 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But don't take my word for it. So congratulations, D. Dempsey and Sean Soul. You're in the finals of today's 5L. Winner will get 4 points for the June scoreboard. And D. Dempsey, thank you for drafting Kitty, hitting 313, 125 OPS plus. He's got 42 hits and 28 RBIs in the tournament. But you go ahead, you take your Jake Stahl, you take your Dolph Camilli, you take your Tony Solaretta. You go ahead. You just ignore Kitty. Any other kitties here? Sean, do you have a kitty? No, you don't have a kitty. You have Jake Stahl. You know, he's doing okay. You know, he's doing okay, Sean. He's got 4 MVPs in the tournament so far. He's doing fine. Maybe you take Jake instead of Kitty. You take them both. If it's a DH situation. Holy smokes, Jake Stahl is on fire. MVP of 1, 2, 3, round 1, round 2, round 3, and the quarterfinals. He took the semifinals off. Yeah, I'd say he's pretty good. And you got Diamond Pipkins. You got Tom Tresh, Tom Brown. This is a D-Block approved team. D-Block would say, well done, Sean. You guys, I'm getting y'all hyped up for the throwback. All the talk tomorrow with the City Connects. Now I got to go look at them myself because I've only seen a few. All right, guys, I think that is it. I haven't heard anything from Dr. Dynastic, so maybe he's not streaming until Monday Night Baseball later tonight. And I don't think anyone else is streaming, so no one else has hopped on to stream right now. So no one else to raid over to you guys. I got some prep to do for tomorrow because, like I said, I usually prep a few hours for every stream. D-Block coming on, D. Dempsey coming on, and they'll be on for most of the show because we've got a lot to talk about. Don't forget, PTCS was announced today. It is the Baseball Boom 1961 cards and further for many of the formats. Spore went over the prize-winning cards today. If you finish first, you will get yourself a Mike Trout. If you finish second, you will get yourself a, was it Musina or Maddox? Musina, right? Musina for second. And lots of other cards for just qualifying. You even get a iron card this time. So good luck in your preparation. And again, let me go to my slides, make sure as I stall one more time in case Mr. Dynamic's running late. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for all the follows today. There were a few follows I didn't shout out, but let's shout those out now. Flash 10367, SZCZEPMC. That is a mouthful. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for redeeming the Helm Biscuits for all of you that did and listening to the new Goat, Baby Goat song. We got the Dave Steeb love song. Subscriptions from Gumber Clueless, also from Re-Upping the Sub, Ezra Denny, Don't Cut the D-Block Dragon, Lao Proto, getting the hype train going, and the first one of the day, Cutter Critter and Zed Hawk. Thank you guys so much. And hope to see you tomorrow. It is a great day for baseball. No one to raid, but we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can shine every day. We'll see you next episode.
A very good friend of mine told me something the other day. I'd like to pass it on to you. I believe what he said to be true. He said we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day, and the sun is shining in this rainy city, and the sun is shining. Oh, well, isn't it a pity? And every year has its share of tears, but every now and then it's gotta rain. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day.
All right, chat. Looks like there is one person streaming out of the park baseball, but they are not accepting raids right now. So I cannot stream into them. Double checking, see if anyone else is streaming the game. No, that is very quiet streaming of out of the park baseball right now. So no one we can raid into. And I don't just want to pick someone random streaming another game because I'm not familiar with them. So unless you guys have someone that you know is a good streamer, not seeing anyone on my list. So I think we'll call it a stream again. We'll see you next episode.